Let's go. Open up. It's time for parkour.
All right, time for my
Gee, when I let you
mandatory parkour
headcanon
check.
about him,
Let's get
you
this
named
over
him
with.
Fred?
You're late. You know the deal.
Fred?
You can do the one block jump for Let's go. Open up. It's time for
I mean, I
parkour.
love his.
All right, time for
I
my
love these
mandatory
headcanons. I
parkour
just
check.
want to know what the
Let's
link
get this
between
over
them all
with.
is.
You're
Also,
late.
I'll be right there.
Let's go. Open up. It's time for parkour.
Wow, this is the
Time for my
longest starting
mandatory
series we've
parkour
ever
check.
had.
Let's get this over
I
with.
think. I
You're
mean,
late.
there's a
You
chance
know
that
the
I
deal.
was longer.
You can do the
That
one
was
block
like a
jump
straight
for the
10
raw
minutes.
chicken,
I am very
or
sorry.
you can attempt the one block
Hilariously,
vertical
this
jump for the
time,
beat.
actually,
Here in
the
Puzzle
extra starting soon
Civilization,
time
no
was
one chooses to
not,
jump for the
believe it or not,
Better to be
was
safe and do
not,
the
in
one block
fact,
jump for the
because
beat
I was
rather
making an
than
asset or
risk
something.
your
It
entire
was because I was
life for
booty
just
butt
half
naked when I
of
started the
your
stream.
Tomorrow, you better not be late. or
I
you'll be
wish I was
doing two
joking.
block jumps as punishment.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
But
will be late.
I
Down
like
here, us parkour dudes
I
only get fed once a day.
in order
order to set up, like in order to set up and everything, I had to clean my whole computer, like my whole desk area, so I could set up the stuff that you guys will see in a sec. Don't worry, it'll be on the proper screen in a sec. Don't worry. I had to clean my computer so that you guys everything could be nice and ready. But my computer is really dusty, and my desk is really dusty, and I didn't realize that fully yet. So I had to do that, and that involved everything getting really dusty. So then I had to go take a shower. But anyway.
To complete the course, the inside of the temple is protected by a barrier.
Let's
Are you
go.
guys ready?
Open up. It's time for parkour.
All right, time for my mandatory parkour check. Let's get this over with.
I'm not.
You're late. You know the deal. You can do the one block jump for the raw chicken, or you can attempt the one block vertical jump for the beef.
Here in parkour civilization, no one chooses to jump for the beef. It's better to be safe and do the one block jump for the chicken rather than risk your entire life for just half Christmas.
Tomorrow, you better not be late.
We didn't need to know that. Hey, listen! It's not like I'm telling you anything weird. I'm just saying that I had a shower. Like that's so I needed a sec, but I needed to beat the allegations that every stream I'm just like making an asset or something, you know? It didn't need to be left for anywhere. I'm not saying anything freaky. I just had a fucking shower.
To make it to the top layer where all the parkour pros live. Except most parkour pros are born on
God, it's almost like you guys don't shower. Is that why you're scared? Because you don't shower? Did I say your trigger word? Shower.
The Temple of Parkour is the only structure in the world that combines the...
Anyway, hello! Hiya! Hi! Wait, why is my face not working? Hang on. My hand's working when my face don't. It's crazy. Do you guys like my desk? Do you like how sparkly it is? The colors might be off. This fucking camera that I have, don't mind that I'm leaning down so you can't see my face as well. This camera that I have, it's like, even though I changed the settings for that, it just like constantly is color correcting badly, and it bothers me. I will also move my mic out of the way in a sec, but I don't know if you can see that at all, actually. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Hello! Hiya! You can see the big ass shadow of my mic all over here. I forget that this is mirrored. You can see the fucking shadow of my mic here. Hello! Hiya! This color correction is still off. I changed it like 50 times so it wouldn't make me look pale. It's still doing that. I guess I will just have to leave that be. But hi! Good morning! Good morning! Good morning! How are you guys? How you doing? How you doing? What's good? What's popping? Yeah, my favorite Emmy. Oh my gosh, my favorite Sassy, my favorite Moose. Oh my gosh, heart emoji. It's really hard to do this into the camera when it's like that. Heart emoji. Do you like my Kuromi top? Normally, I specifically wear the stuff you always see on... The stuff you always see on my model for these. But I need to do more laundry. And I do not want to wear a white shirt when we're doing this. So, we pull. This mic is really, the shadow is really bothering me. But if I put it like up there, then you're not going to be able to hear me. One sec. Why are my colors wrong? I just realized there's still hot glue on this. So for any of you guys that don't know, the last time we did a hand cam, we did a, hang on, let me try and fix these colors. Can you like work? Can you be the colors that I want you to be, please? No? Okay. Am I just getting a no? Ooh, I can filter myself. Anyway. I'm just gonna leave it like that and call it a day. If my skin tone looks weird, that's because the camera's weird. Anyway, hello! Sing Sweet Caroline, complete the transformation. Is this how like I transform into a person? Sweet Caroline. Bum, bum, bum. Hiya, how are you guys doing? My skin doesn't look very good because this camera is fucked up, but I'm going to choose to ignore that. Do you like my candy? It's all the wrong colors. This is purple. This is purple. You see what I mean about this fucking camera? But whatever. So, today, where did I put my bag? Our goal today is I have a Christmas tree that needs decorating. I didn't plan for this all that well, by the way, because my Christmas tree does not fit on the camera. But look, it's a little Christmas tree. It's a little Christmas tree. It's a little one just in my room. We have another little one downstairs. Hilariously, it's littler than this, which has like cinnamon roll on the top, and it has like our papes and everything, our needy papes, and little lights and ribbons. But this one is just a pink Christmas tree. It looks whiter on there. I promise it's pink. It's like the same pink as like that you see in my ears and stuff. It's a little pink Christmas tree from my room. It even has little lights on it. Yay! There you go. Now you can see the color better. Look how cute that is. Look how cute that is. It has a little star on the top. See, it's not a 𝘆cie𝘂𝗿, unfortunately. Whatever. Because some of you guys think that that's evil. You need like rights or whatever. Me when I'm a loser. Me when I'm pee poo peace baby. But whatever. It has the lights on it and everything, but it doesn't have any decorations other than that. So what we are gonna do is we're gonna make them. Let me move the tree. Can I just like leave the tree there for a sec? I don't really want it to scratch my screen, but I think I'm gonna have to ignore that. Oh, it's already poking my screen. That's not good. Fred has rights, damn it. What rights? Tell me his rights right now. Tell me what rights he has. Where are you getting these rights from? What state are you basing them on? 𝘆cie𝘂𝗿s come from my belly. Where do you think these rights come from? These rights come from me. And you know what else? You know what else I can do? Is I can take those rights away. I'm kidding. Are the yellow lights referencing Nary ? Not intentionally, but it's cute to imagine them that way. They can be a Nary reference. He is a little yellow light. He's my little candle. Let me in. By the way, I did not test. Oh, they have tape on the side. I did not test what you need to decorate on these. They're mostly, I looked at first for ones that are made for you to paint, right? Like there are some that are ceramic or they're wood, but these ones are like just little plastic. And the intention for these ones, for the most part, is to put stuff inside of them. You put stuff in them, like lights or like tissue paper and stuff like that. I am not using this, fuck, that looks gross. You put stuff in them like lights and tissue paper and stuff, but I want to paint on them. I want to draw on them. And maybe put some stuff in them, because I do have a bunch of ribbons and sequins and everything. So we're going to have to find out if... I don't think markers will do anything on this, because the kind of plastic it is, so they'll probably need my paint for this. Well, I do have acrylic paint here somewhere. Well, no, I have watercolors. I think I have acrylic paint somewhere, but I don't remember where it is. But we can see if my fucking paint from secondary school works. My paint from when I was in high school. You want to see if that's any good? Why is everything that I'm feeling in the shelf right now DS games? This is supposed to be my art shelf. Why is there a whole selection of Imagine games here? What? Why did I organize my shelves wrong? Hang on. Those are dusty ass pencils. That's paint. That's the Sims 2 University. What the fuck is the way I organized this shelf, bro? I thought that was supposed to be where my paint goes. I do also have markers if we need them. Maybe I can sketch things in the markers. And, okay, let me move my keyboard. You need my acrylic markers. They work perfectly for this project. Ooh! Sassy, you should come over and help me. I'm gonna stack all these together. There you go, bye-bye! Thank you for stopping by. Have a very lucky day. Your allowance? What kind of allowance do you think? You think I got allowance? You think I got money to give you money? Nuh-uh! I don't got money in the first place! No way! What the hell? There's no allowance. I'm not allowed to give you any because I don't have any money. Does this have a paintbrush in? I'm a little fucked if it doesn't have some random old paintbrush in it. It does not. Okay. That's great to know. I'm gonna have to find a brush for that. Maybe someone has one downstairs. I think Nara's mom should at least have one. But I also have a bunch of stuff. Is this why your living conditions are a cardboard box built in hopes and prayers? Yeah, exactly. Exactly, you get it. You know what I could put inside? I could technically represent you guys. I don't know if I showed you guys that I got this. You know those little tiny chicks you get at Easter? Wait, I have one over here. Those little tiny fucked up chicks you get at Easter? These little fuckers? These are one of my favorite things ever. If you guys were here for the Easter stream where we made Easter eggs together and I made one for everyone in chat, you would know that because I love these things. I collect them every year. They're my favorite thing ever. I have like hundreds of them in my room. And then, oh my god, bro, oh my god. When I went, I don't even remember where I went before. I found these motherfuckers. Look how big they are! They're fucking huge! Look at them! Gigantic versions of them. They're fucking huge and I love them. They're stupid. I've got like 100 of these. I've got like hundreds. But what I could do, potentially, for some of these, right? He's contained. Isn't that perfect? Wouldn't you love a Christmas tree that had these motherfuckers on it? It looks like a rakigachi. It's perfect. These are cousins, yeah. This is what happens when you ask for allowance. Motherfucker. Okay. Maybe I should have gotten a different Christmas BGM for this, because this is the cozy one we used for the Zatsu the other day, but I feel like today's stream is going to be a lot more chaotic. But yeah, so I have these fuckers. I also have a bunch of worms on a string that I didn't use yet. I was going to use them to make accessories for myself, but I haven't gotten around to it yet. I have whole bunches of beads and everything for candy. I could use those for the strings for these. We could even make like a string of beads to go around instead of like tinsel and stuff. I have a bunch of stickers and a bunch more stickers. I have even more beads. This is the kind of stuff I just keep under my desk all the time. You gotta be like this to be a decor little guy. And I still have a bunch of pink ribbons and fabric and everything from when I made that uchiwa for Fiji. And I have Emmy colored ones and stuff. And then some random other bits and bobs. Well, there you go, guys. Here you go. Do the crafting. Go on. Go on. No, don't worry. I will do the crafting since you guys don't have hands. But I think my first step is going to be that I need to go look for a paintbrush, isn't it? Cause I can't even paint these things without a paintbrush. These markers are definitely not going to do shit. I can tell. Do I have other markers that might work? I have other markers in here, but I don't think they do the job. Hang on. What are these ones again? My fucking pro markers. What are pro markers made of? Let's find out. I like never use these. Why are these so hard to get out of the packet? Get out! Get out! Let's find out. I'm a very organized streamer. Let's see if these do anything. Because I don't think they will. Yeah, these don't do shit. They stay better on my finger than on the thing. And so the other ones definitely won't do shit, I imagine. You know, I tidied my room before this, and now there's already a pile of stuff behind me. Hang on. We're watching horror as the entrapper Higachi turns blue and keels over. No! He'll be alive forever. These do not do shit either. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna need to use the paint if we want to draw on them. Otherwise, we'll have to just stick stuff on them. But I don't have a paintbrush. I am woefully unprepared, despite having come with 10,000 preparations. This is crazy. Okay, let me move all of this out my way. Feels so good, so nice. I'll sing happy birthday. Funky glitter Christmas. These guys are also your cousins, by the way. These guys are definitely your cousins on the other side of the family. Don't ask how that works when you all come from me. We're gonna not worry about it. We're gonna not think about it. That's what we're gonna do, okay? In this house, we don't think about things. That's why I don't have a paintbrush. Okay, give me 1 second. Crazy to have to go VRB right now. Solution steal from Neri. I don't think Neri has one. I think Neri's mom might have one though, so I'm gonna have to go steal from her. I'm gonna have to go rob his family. Don't tell him, okay? Do not tell him that I'm robbing his family. I will be right back. While I'm gone, which will be like 3 minutes max, you guys have to come up with a story for how Fred ended up in the frying pan. Yeah, I've accepted his name is Fred now. Whatever. Come up with a story for how he ended up in the frying pan. Whoever makes it the most gripping wins. I'll be right back. Actually, I'm gonna put you on the overswim chamber instead of the BRB.
You're late. You know the deal. You can do the 1 block jump for the raw chicken, or you can attempt the 1 block vertical jump for the beef.
Here in Tarkor civilization, no one chooses to jump for the beef. It's better to be safe and do the 1 block jump for the chicken rather than risk your entire life for just half a hunger bar more.
Tomorrow, you better not be late, or you'll be doing 2 block jumps as punishment.
Yes, sir. Sorry, I won't be late next time. Down here, us parkour noobs only get fed once a day. One piece of raw chicken is just enough to get you to the next day. But that's the life of parkour civilization. If you want to survive, you have to parkour. Every parkour noob has the same goal, and that's to make it to the top layer where all the parkour pros live. Except most parkour pros are born on the top layer. If you're a parkour noob, there's only one way up, and that is through the Temple of Parkour. The Temple of Parkour is the only structure in the world that combines the bottom layer to the top layer. To make it up, you have to do an impossibly hard parkour course that no parkour noob has ever completed. And that's assuming you even get the chance to complete the course. The inside of the temple is protected by a barrier, and the only way a parkour noob gets past the barrier is if they've earned a ticket. I've never even tried getting a ticket before, but if I'm gonna rank up to a parkour pro one day, I'm gonna have to. In my neighborhood, pretty much everyone has fallen into the void and died, except for the guy who lives right next to me. He's been my neighbor for 5 years. No! Why did he try going for the beef? Well, I guess I have to change my statement. I now live in this neighborhood alone. In parkour civilization, only parkour pros are allowed to break or place blocks. For parkour noobs, it's strictly prohibited. And unfortunately, I found that out the hard way. A while ago, I was searching around and I somehow stumbled upon an oak log. No one has seen an oak log in years since trees don't exist in parkour civilization. So I had to try to take it.
Stop right now.
Oh no, I'm done for.
You really thought you could break that without me noticing? What, were you gonna try to cheat parkour?
No, sir, I didn't try to cheat. I just thought it would be super rare and I wanted to collect it.
Stop talking. Give me 2 jumps now.
2 jumps in a row? Okay, sorry, sir. I'll do it right now.
You know what? You seem a little too happy about 2. Let's make it 3.
Okay, I'll do 3.
You know what? Now let's make it 4 jumps in a row.
Ah, 4 in a row? Come on. In parkour civilization, it should be no surprise that all punishments were just more forms of parkour. And that was the last time I ever tried breaking a block.
You're lucky you got a light punishment. Don't forget, you're at the bottom, so follow the rules.
It's safe to say that if you're at the bottom level of parkour civilization, it's not exactly the best. But not everything in parkour civilization is that bad. For example, I was able to use parkour to buy the biggest house in the neighborhood. In parkour civilization, literally everything is parkour, and that means parkour has replaced money.
Welcome.
Ooh, okay,
Choose
now
which
you
house
guys
you
need
want to
to-
buy.
It's pretty nice. In parkour
One sec.
civilization, all you have to do to buy anything is just make more parkour jumps. I'm not really sure why.
Okay. Okay, we're normal. We're so normal. We're so normal. Don't mind my headphones. Okay. I was gonna put this over there, but my keyboard's over there. But over this side is my mouse. Oh, well, keyboard, you're gonna have to get sacrificed. Let me move some of these. How is one of my headphones already dying? I hate these headphones really bad. I don't really need scissors here. Okay. Okay. I got tissue so that I don't make a mess. And I've got paint. Be really funny if this paint doesn't ever even work. But right, okay. Fred will perish on the battlefield as a martyr. Ooh! Fred was made solely for the reason of being Emmy's stress toy. He's made to be super durable and can tolerate any degree of pain. He just acts like he's in pain for the sake of Emmy's sadistic desires. That's crazy. He's a freak. I mean, in my defense, he doesn't look like he's suffering that much, if you ask me. I don't know. Like, on the thumbnail, he's having a great time. And even when he's in the pad, he's having a little smiley time. Don't mind the fact that he's, like, you know, fried when he's in there, so possibly dead. But he seems like he's having a grand old time to me. Just saying. Fred remains indifferent to any degree of hatred, trust. Do stupid realism torment. That too. I think that one sounds more realistic. Okay. Let's test if these even work. They might not, because I'm pretty sure these are watercolors. I haven't used these in ages. These are definitely not going to work because these are water-based. Lamau, I did all that for nothing. Well, maybe we can paint something later if we feel like it. Yeah, that comes straight off. I could technically paint something to go inside as well, because I have paper in here. So, okay, we'll just have to put stuff inside. We have this so that we can paint little things to go inside with the paper that I have down here somewhere. And also we have stuff to stick on top. What the fuck do I do first? I liked the idea with one of these guys. Do you think the first one of these should be yellow or pink? Which one's going in? Who's the sacrifice? Who's gonna be sacrificed? Yellow one or pink one? Oh, bye bye, Retro Sticks. time for me to depart, unfortunately. I feel very tired today. Was it a party the entire day? Well then, oyasumi. I hope you rest well. Thanks for stopping by. Yellow? Okay, yellow. I could also flip a coin for it, but we've got 2 votes for yellow, so we'll go yellow. He'll stand out most against the tree, I think. He has a chain on him. Do you think I can just, like, snip that off? Because he doesn't need a chain on him if he's going to be in here. Yeah. Hang on. Let me see if I can get this off. This is probably not a good idea. Bye-bye, Retro Sticks. Oyasumi. I think I can just, like, take that off. By the way, something I was going to ask you guys when we were doing our Christmas statue the other day, so I'll ask it now. Are there any specific Christmas traditions unique to your family that you have? Like, I know we have the Sweet Caroline situation from before, but, like, even things that aren't as, like, crazy as that. Are there any specific things that you guys always do on Christmas? Like, do you always rewatch a certain movie or do a certain thing a certain time or whatever? Is there a specific food that you have that isn't just normal? What do you do? I want to know about you guys' Christmas lives. Can this fucking thing open? You changed it? No! I didn't do it! He changed himself. He's just a little quirky like that. Can this fucking hook get out of his head without me breaking him? Yeah, there we go. I don't want a chain. Who wants one? Who wants one? Here you go. You can be attached. You're a keyring now. You get to roleplay as a Labubu. Rakigachis are better than Labubus. I think Rakigachi should become the trend instead. I think life would be so much better. Can you imagine a world where instead of everyone carrying Labubus, you all had Rakigachis? Wouldn't that be peak? I think I have 2 of the same part of these baubles, but then I realized I don't know how these work, so I don't know if they are just meant to be equal. Because this is not going together. How do I put these together? Where's the other half? Is this the other half? Yes. Perfect! We already made 1 decoration! Sweet Caroline. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, he's really durable. I feel like I could, like, toss him at a wall and he wouldn't break. Should I try? No, I won't try. Having little minions do my bidding would be so awesome. Yeah, that's what you guys are for me, right? Right? That's what you guys are. That's what you guys are. That's what you guys are, right? Right? Yeah? Yeah? I should probably turn the music down a little bit, because since I'm further away from my mic, I'm quieter than usual. I also want candy. I'm really hungry. Do you guys want to pick something from my candy jar while we're doing this? We've not made anything yet. What should I have? Which thing should I eat? You guys get to roleplay being inside my candy jar now. I'm gonna eat you. Which thing should I eat? Choose one. Hi, Web! Hello! Hello, Weeby Meezy. We're making crafts. I have gummy. It's a candy jar! It's my candy jar! You can have one. Hang on. You can have a green gummy bear. Ready? Say ah. Oh, damn! Bro, don't bite my fucking hand! That's crazy! I'm not giving you shit. I got gummy bears in here, and I got cola bottles. I got hearts for you guys because I love you. I ate it. I don't love them anymore. And I've got M&Ms in the bottom, I think. My hand is not. Well, my hand probably would be yummy because it probably tastes like sugar right now. But also paint. Don't eat paint. Don't eat paint. I just swallowed down like an entire jelly baby. Anyway, I was gonna say, guys, be honest. Be honest with me right now. Do I seem like the kind of kid who would have eaten paint as a child to you? Do I seem like a Play-Doh eater? Be real with me. Do I seem like a bug eater? Do I seem like a dirt-eating baby? Be real. Give me your honest impression. I'm bringing out some gummy bears for emotional support. Yeah. Oh wow, that's crazy. Is this just a unanimous yes? Okay. For your information, despite the fact that I eat like everything else and constantly want to eat things, and I want to eat this right now really bad. I was not, just so you know. This is actually gap-moy. This is actually messing up my tropes. Hi! Like, oh, say hi to the Christmas tree. Hello, Christmas tree. Did you hear what the Christmas tree said? It said... But I was not like a Play-Doh eater or a paint drinker or anything, or even a dirt eater or a bug eater as a kid. I'm being so for real. I wasn't interested. Like, I think a lot of things look edible, and I want to eat them. I have to resist putting a lot of things in my mouth. Like this little guy, my little buddy on my desk. Do you like him? Do you like him? I always want to put him in my mouth, but I don't. I resist. I never ate Play-Doh, and I didn't understand why other people did, because it didn't seem or smell like it tastes very good. I understood, like, the appeal of wanting to, but I didn't understand why people actively constantly did it, because that's crazy to me. I almost dipped these in the paint water, and I don't know why I did that, because it's not like I dipped them in water anyway. I think I'm losing sentience, and I need to go back to decorating. Anyway, our guy. Bauble number 1. These baubles are way too big for this tree, by the way, and I think that's really funny, but it's gonna look great. Can I put them straight onto the branches without things? I can! Look how fucking huge he is. Okay. I was a cat food cracker thingy eater? That's crazy. You know what? Valid. I have considered eating pet food before. Sometimes when pets look like they're eating better than me, you know? Okay, I think this guy... I should put this away since I can't... I should put this to the side for now. I can't do anything with that. And then I can move the water out of my way. This guy needs to get pretty. He needs stickers and shit. Let's yassify him. I swear I have more. I do have more stickers than that. I have way more stickers than that. You guys can't underestimate me because I do Decora. I have plenty of stickers. Most of these aren't very Christmassy, to be fair, but neither is a giant bird in a thing. So, like, I can do what I want. I think, let's give him some stars first. Or, you know, I'm going to give him a little star with a smiley face on it to prove that he's very happy to be in there. He's joyous to be contained. I was the rare paper eater who appears every 100 years. Also eat dog food. What kind of dog food did you eat? I'm curious. Which meat was it? And was it like wet dog food or dry dog food? Here we go. Look. We're going to prove that he's so happy and he's not in here against his will. Look at him. Doesn't he look chuffed? He's got a little happy star. Therefore, he's happy. That means he's happy. Dry dog food. Oh! I don't think I've ever considered eating dry dog food. Anytime I've thought about it, it's always been of the wet kind. Of the squishy kind. Look how happy he is. All joyous. Joy to the world and shit. The Lord is come. And that's I think he deserves a little more stars. Yeah. I'm gonna put another one of these down here. He's getting all starry. My America in the one of my headphones just died. I got these LOL surprise headphones for £7 at a game store that was closing down, and I was like, wow, that's such a great deal. And then within like a month or two of having them, one of the headphones always dies within like 10 minutes of use. So that's great. My hat looks weird. What about it? The fact that it's got two, that's because it's my horns. Or is it the weird colors? That's because it's over the top of my swirlies, so they're glowing through it. My hat looks weird because I'm a weird guy. Or is something else somehow. Also, do you like my contained little chick? Guys, we should name this guy. What do you think his name is? You can't say Fred. Do not say Fred. Do you like him? He's happy to be here because there's smiley faces on there. This shows that he's really happy. Doesn't he look like he's having the time of his life? What do you think he's saying in there? Look, if you listen closely, you might be able to hear him. when he got close. Does he sound like he's having a great time? You guys tell me. You were the ones I put him next to. Nary Jr.? Nary's not a bird. Nary's not a bird. He's not a chick. He's also not this round, I think. He's not this spherical. Duck Frost. I kind of fuck with that. Ferdinand? You guys gotta come up with names that aren't just Fred. Such a great singer. Oh, was he singing to you? Oh my gosh, he's a little talent. Oh, he just wants to be on the Christmas tree and sing that. He's probably going, oh, Christmas tree, impale me on your branches. Like that. I think he needs some sparkles. I think he'd be happier if he was glittery, if he was sparkly. Because that makes most people happier. Bedazzling is a solution to everything. Are these gems all pink? Yeah, okay, these are the rainbow ones. Fuck is going on right now? I'm making Christmas decorations. I'm making a Christmas decoration. This is my first one. This is my first bauble. Benedict? You know what? I do kind of fuck with Benedict. Because, like, he's eggs. I like the idea that he's called Benedict and his nickname is Eggs. I fuck with that. I fuck with that. Gently. I meant that as, like, the opposite of I fuck with that heavy, but saying gently kind of makes it sound freaky, so never mind. I like Benedict. What do you think Benedict wants for Christmas, guys? Other than to be impaled upon the Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. I'll suffocate on your breath. Benedict, come now! Eggs Benedict's in FNAF's sister location? Yeah, exactly! He's a FNAF reference. Maybe he's like Chica's kid or something. This is great. You guys should all make your own Christmas decorations. Who needs to go to a Christmas store? Who needs fucking hammers or nothing? Who needs all of that when you got this right here? This is top quality stuff. I think I could walk to like a garden center or to the Christmas store, because I walked past a store before that was just called that. I could go to the Christmas shop, put this on the shelf, price it for like £100, and nobody would question it. And I would make bag. Just saying. Just saying. You guys agree with me, right? 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 You guys agree with me, 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 right? Yes, yes, yeah, okay. Also, guys, what are your favorite Christmas songs? This is definitely not research for the Christmas karaoke that we're doing on Saturday. But except it also is. But also, I just have like a billion Christmas songs stuck in my head. So I want to know some other ones. I've been listening to Funky Glitter Christmas by NMIX a lot. Because I kind of wish I planned a cover for that this year or something. Because I think it's the most Emmy-core Christmas song. I mean, even just by the name Funky Glitter Christmas, I think you can tell that. But it goes so hard. And I love NMIX. Their vocals are so fun. I love the way they switch up genres and everything all the time. Yeah, it feels so good, so nice. I'll see you shining bright. Funky Glitter Christmas. This guy's having a Funky Glitter Christmas. I wish I brought glitter and glue so I could just like cover the whole thing in it. That would be peak. What you gonna do if I don't eat you? Which means you agree, right? You agree, right? That one fucking crazy song by Trans-Siberian Orchestra. I do not know which one you're referring to. Toy Cheek is too out of my league. She's like Jessica Rabbit to me. You know what? That's real. Especially with the way they characterize her in some of the games and stuff. Like in Ultimate Custom Night. We all know Markiplier would smash Toy Cheek. Most of his best smashes are not even the obvious ones like that, though. Do you guys remember when I did FNAF Smash or Pause? I think I did a tier list of it in the middle of a Zatsu or something one time. Or it was probably in an MS Paint stream, actually, because I didn't used to do Zatsus. So MS Paint streams kind of just became those, with just the MS Paint as background stuff. So it was probably within an MS Paint stream. Do you remember that? Maybe I should do it again sometime. There's been new characters since. I just opened up the tier list and started sorting them and then said nothing. You won't get tired of my voice, will you? It's been so long since I last have seen my son lost to this monster, the man behind the slaughter. Since you've been gone, who wants a gummy worm? Do you want it? Do you want it? Do you want it? You don't get it, huh? I do not like that song. I do not like that song. I sing it all the time. I don't like it. I don't think it's very good. Christmas Eve serve. Wait, hang on. Let me go look this up. Don't mind me typing off to the side of my key. Of my screen. Turns it so Birmingham. I was following Huh, I'll have to go listen to it another time. Songs like when Santa shows up and his health bar appears. Crazy. Hell yeah, I like the sound of that. Hand unit? Yeah, real. See, you get it. Because Crimson's like, oh, I go for Roxy. And it's like, yeah, and the sky is blue. Duh. But hand unit? That's where it's at. You know how to answer a smash or pass properly. This is what I want to hear. When we do smash or pass, especially with things like FNAF characters and all kinds of fictional things, you can't just be like, oh, I fucked the one that looks like a sexy woman. You gotta think. You gotta get creative with it. There are no limits, so why are you limiting yourself? I think he needs something more. I like his little stars and gems, but I think he needs something else. He needs some more razzle dazzle, you know. We gotta razzle dazzle him. I could give him more stars. I could give him, what else could I give him? I could put beads on him technically. He could have a ribbon. Guys, hear me out. Okay, with the worms on the string that I have, right? Again, I was gonna use these and turn them into an accessory, like a necklace, but I didn't do that yet, so I might as well just get more when I want to do that, because I haven't gotten around to it anyway. But consider, should I, A, hang them all from the tree like this, as hanging things, or B, make them into tinsel, like wrap them around it so they like weave in and out of the branches, like this. You know, I think B is kind of gonna be a winner. Like they can all weave in and out. I would go for Foxy because they're not because they're a sexy female. Yeah, I know. So this is still obvious. You're still not winning. Hand unit is still a better answer. Like, yeah, I gotta do this, don't I? I can turn the fucking worms on a string into tinsel. I don't even need to worry about their strings. Do you want to say hi to him, by the way? He looks very happy to see you. I would change the camera so it can focus better, but then it will stop focusing on what I'm doing half the time. He says hello. What's going? What's going with you? What's cooking on again? You come here often? I'm slow. Okay, I'm gonna put this guy away. He's kind of freaky. I don't like him. He's a little weird. He's a little forward with it. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this guy. Okay, phone guy is a good choice. Phone guy is a good choice, especially specifically phone guy instead of like saying like I don't know William Afton or Michael or something. Phone guy is great because he's a little lame and I like him. I love Scott's voicing him. The animatronics do get a little quirky at night. Like I'm gonna show phone guy someone who really gets quirky at night. You feel me? I was following. This would be so much easier to do if this thing was standing up, but I can't make it stand up and still be on the screen. It does not fit. Because like this is useless to you guys. It also doesn't stand right anyway. This tree I got is really funny because you notice here it has these little slots. This is where the legs of the tree are meant to go because I used to have one like this when I was a kid. Also, do let me know if I'm ever too far from my mic and it's really quiet. This is where the legs of the tree are supposed to go, because I had one of these when I was a kid. It did not come with legs. It came with a random little chunk of wood to balance it on that doesn't have any hole in it or anything, so you can't put this in, so it doesn't even, like, stick in there. I really do not understand. But that's what Amazon gets you, I guess. You mean a corpse? Because that guy's dead. He's dead before the game started. Yeah, so are half of the fucking characters. The other ones you're fucking are robots with dead kids inside them. You got it. You like, it's FNAF. Lock in. Where did his string go? There's his string. Ah! Let's wrap him around. Wrap it up, stack it up, pack it up and go. Hey, hey, what you say? Step into the flow. Oh yeah, that goes hard. That goes hard. Love is what we get, smile on every face, and presents all over the place. We get to give them away. I've got Barbie songs stuck in my head. I asked you guys your favorite Christmas songs, and I don't know if anyone answered. Did anyone answer? You guys all got to give me a favorite Christmas song right now, or he gets it. I'm kidding. I like him too much. He needs more decorating before I put more worms on there. Do I want to give him some ribbons? Because I do have some very Emmy colored ribbons. I specifically got these because they're Emmy colored. I didn't get a yellow one. Wouldn't mind getting a bit quirky at night with spring trap. Oh, okay, I see. Interesting taste. Which version? There's a lot of spring traps and they get progressively grosser, you know. Maybe this guy's fine as he is. Maybe he doesn't need too much to shine. But also, he could shine more if he had a ribbon on him. You feel me? This would also be better if I had glue, but I don't. Just so you know. I'm tempted to put something around it like that, but I think that actually ruins the vibe, because I think he looks better when he's just a whole sphere. So I won't do that. I should have gotten glue. I only have tape and some glue tack. What else do I want to put on him? Do I want to just bedazzle him more? Do you guys think he's missing anything, or do you think he's good? This December, Holly and freaking Montgomery. Oh, yes, I do know that song, because I kept shuffling on the other day. I don't know it very well, but fair taste. Ricky Montgomery makes great music. Do you guys think he needs anything more? Or do you think he's beautiful as he is? What do you guys think? What are the beauty standards you set for this little guy? Do you think he needs to do more to be beautiful, or do you think he's naturally beautiful? Either answer works. It just depends how insecure you want to make him. One of my favorite Christmas songs, or winter songs in general, I said this last time, is Baby It's Cold Outside. But a lot of people have a misconception about that song, and it pisses me off every time so bad. But it's a really good song. He's beauty enough. Okay, he's going on. I probably should put all of this on afterwards, but I'm going to put him on now. I want to put him, like, front and center. I think he's going to go here. There he goes. He's a perfect fit. These bubbles are so huge, dude. These are not made for an itty bitty tree like this. Okay. Let's do something else. You know, I kind of wanted to make things based on like Racky Gutchies and stuff for this, but I don't think we can do much of that. But I do have an idea for something else. Where's my paper? Why is my wire in the screen? I don't want that. Where's my paper? Where's my colorful paper? Ah! Where is my colorful paper? I found it! Because what we can do for some of these is we can draw something and then stick it inside. What color should I draw something in? Pick a color. I love wham. Oh, base. Last Christmas is very good. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. Did you guys used to sing that stupid parody of it when you were kids? Last Christmas, I gave you my fart, but the very next day, you sold it on eBay. Should we do this one in pink, green, yellow, or blue? Red, white, green, and blue, show off your natural hues, flamingo. If you're multicolored, that's cool too. What are we doing? Last Christmas. Okay, I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that. Never mind. Big color. Do you guys want pink, blue, or yellow, or green, or pink? Lello? We want another yellow? Is that what we're feeling? Are we feeling yellow? It was yellow. This is just karaoke stream. Yellow, I'm a yellow fan. I like pink. Oh, we're divided. Okay. Someone else got to vote. Peace color. Whoa, okay. Bro likes piss. I see how it is. Pink and yellow. You know what? We could do one on both sides. Hang on. This is a good plan. I tore the paper a little bit. Who took a bucking bite? Which one of you guys nibbled it? I had that for 3 seconds. Oh my god. Oh my god. You guys aren't that hungry. I feed you like at least once. Come on, bro. You're so impatient. Yeah, the pink paper wasn't so tasty, or did you just think about what you've done? My enemies, we can be friends, yellow. Yeah, see, you guys can be friends. I'm gonna use both. Okay. I wonder if I can, well, first of all, I can move all of this. Why are you guys eating all my paper? I need that. I need that. You guys eat my art, you eat my paper, you everything before I can even do anything with it. Colors work best hand in hand, dude. Bro, close your eyes. What do you see, bro? Nothing, bro. That's my world without you, bro. I want to try something. So, I think what I'm going to do first, I want to figure out the size of these things. I don't know where my favorite pen went. I have a favorite pen that I got a gift from someone before, and it's got like green sparkles on it. And I like it. But this one is not that, but it is also really cute. I like it. Look at it. I wish I could do Christmas karaoke while we do this so bad. But then, you know, my stream would get a copyright struck. But I sometimes wish I was a Twitch streamer so I could just play a billion songs and then cut them all out. But I know for some Twitch karaoke, it's like singing them with the silence is also bad. I don't know. I don't know how Twitch works. I'll learn it one day. Where's my scissors? Where's my Kuromi scissors? Guys, make sure if you do this at home, you have Emmy supervision, because Rakigachis do not have hands, so I don't know how you're going to do this, so someone will probably just get stabbed. Hi, Liko! Hello! How you doing? Got a shower and work, dropped a like. Well, I hope you have a very lucky day. Bye-bye! Thank you for stopping by. Okay. How do I want to do this? I actually forgot what my plan was as soon as I started this, so we're just gonna go and we're gonna see if it works. Like, I would love to be some kind of crafting channel where I teach you guys things when we do this, but I never know what I'm doing. Sometimes I can tell you about what the goal is, like when I talked about my Uchiwa fan, and I you know, told you about Uchiwa fans and stuff. And like explained what I was doing. However, that does not mean I know. What was it? Explained what my end goal was, and I was like, yeah, okay, so we're gonna put ribbon around here and stuff, and put this text on here to say this and this. But it does not mean I know what I'm doing in the minute. I just get stuff, and then I hope a vision comes to me in the process. But I made a circle. I forgot what the circle was for, but I have circles. I have 2 circles, in fact. I'm out for my strong, manly jaw muscles to hold up the fucking thing. Okay. I have a plan here. I have a plan, I think. I think my plan was something like this. Bear with. How the fuck do you do this again? I forgot. Let's see if this works. Once bitten and twice shy. I keep my distance, but you still catch my eye. Tell me, baby, do you recognize me? Well, it's been a year, it doesn't surprise me. Merry Christmas, I wrapped it up and sent with a note saying I love you, I meant it. Now I know what a fool I've been, but if you kiss me now, and you're only for me again. This looks kind of dog water, but I'll figure something out. I always figure something out. I'm trying to make some kind of little snowflake. Yes, yeah. Oh, right, yeah, I was talking about crafting. Yeah, I wish I could be a crafter and like actually teaches you guys what the fuck I'm doing, but I never know what I'm doing. I don't even remember how to make a snowflake. I'm just guessing right now. But like, whenever I sit here crafting, I start hearing like my little froggy stuff's voice in my head. I don't know if any of you guys are doll fans and know for that reason or something. But I keep hearing in my bed, it's like, cut the paper into a circle. Put the 2 circles together. Next, cut into your paper in the shape of a snowflake. I love my Fergie stuff. Carrie's doll YouTube. Okay, I think I'm getting somewhere. This kind of looks snowflake adjacent, right? It doesn't just look like cheese, right? You guys agree with me, right? Please? Pretty please. I'll be sad if you don't agree with me. I'll cry. I'll go... There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, now I think I'm gonna make a little incision at the top. Friends with tight eyes, I'm hiding from you, and you're so nice. My God, I thought you were someone to rely on. Me, I guess I was a shoulder to cry on. Oh fuck, I did something that looked weird. What the fuck was my goal there again? I don't know what my plan was with that. But I guess I did it, so I have to commit to doing it on the other side too. Whatever bozo did that on the first side is crazy. And should be fired from this snowflake position. Just my opinion though. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, so, did I cook? Did I cook? Please say I cooked. Yeah! It looks like a snowflake, right? It kind of looks like an asterisk, but if you think about it, this is basically a snowflake. And these are gonna look like pink and yellow snowflakes when I put them inside the bauble, you know? I think? You guys agree? Maybe I'm gonna cut something out in the middle. Hang on. I kind of want to give it like a little hole in the center, but I don't know if that's a good idea or even if I know how to do that. I don't think I know how to do that. Wait, no, I think I know how to do that. I think if I just go like this. And then I open it up. Oh, that didn't make it any more snowflakey. I think it was actually better before. But you see the vision, you see the vision, you see the vision, right? Right? Look, can you, I pass out soon. It's 3 a.m. now for me. Good night in advance. Oh yeah, Selene! Thanks for hanging out. I hope you sleep well if you do pass out. Or for using me as your sleep stream, I'll try not to scream, except I can't promise that because I will definitely end up screaming. Anyway. Okay. I definitely should have gotten glue. I do not have glue. But... that looks like Oz. Okay. I'm gonna stick something on the middle because I don't like that little hole. I think it'd look better without the little hole. Making snowflakes is practice when you get that MS paint done, so their eyes meant to be snowflakes. I can draw snowflakes just fine. Cutting them out is different. Do you guys kind of see the vision? And then it'll be like on both sides, and we'll have both the colors, so you guys didn't have to fight over it. You know? Yeah, probably, kind of. Yeah, maybe, kind of. I kind of want to stuff it with something in the middle. And I'm not gonna put another chick again, even though I could, and I'm very tempted. I do have white ones. I could technically shove a white guy in it. Not the best wording. I could technically shove a white one in the middle. Then he'd be like that. Nah, that looks dumb. I'll be home for Christmas. Do you guys remember that meme? Or am I old? Do I have glue here? Do I really have all of this and no glue? Was I relying on hot glue that bad? I guess I was. There's no glue stick in here. Huh. I think I might be stupid. What I could do, though, I've got an idea. Is instead of tape, I'm gonna use a tiny bit of blue tack. Then I'll just stick a gem over where it is on the other side. Yeah. 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 We could, like, paint on these a bit. We could get more creative with these before I stick them in. Maybe let's get them silly. Like, I can paint on these, I can color on them. I think I'll use pens for now instead of painting them. Or I could paint them. Should I paint them or pen on them? I can't remember if I could paint now. I'm gonna pen. Crowded rooms, friends with tired eyes. I'm hiding from you, and you're so right. That song's gonna be stuck in my head now. Okay, I'm gonna add some pink to that one and some yellow to that one. So if that's not gonna show up at all, I'm gonna add some orange. I'm gonna see how this goes. This is a good little color palette. Yay! Also, guys, I asked Christmas traditions that you have in your house. I think I asked your favorite Christmas food yesterday as well. But also, are there drinks that make you think of Christmas specifically? Like, I talked about the fact that I used to go to like Costa and get their milkshakes and everything, and some people talk about like coffees or whatever, hot chocolate. But like, do you have specific hot chocolates? Are there fizzy drinks you like? Do you like mulled wine and stuff? I think I've ever had mulled wine, but I also don't drink wine, so. How do I want to decorate this? I have no idea. Anything I do is gonna make it look like it's on fire. Maybe I'll start with the pink. I'm gonna give it little like hearts and shit. Like that. Is that how snowflakes work? No, snowflakes aren't yellow though, so who cares? Oh god, did I just make pea snow? Oh dear. I think I made pea snow. I made yellow snow, but flakes. It came down from the sky with piss already in it. Pre-made yellow snow. That's gross. You guys shouldn't have let me do this. Yeah, this would definitely work better if I would pick the blue paper, but I don't care. We're being silly. And again, you guys know my phrase by now, is trust the process even when it doesn't trust me. The process definitely does not trust me right now, but I trust it. It'll end up somewhere and it'll look silly, and we've already got a giant chick inside a bubble, so really, what more ridiculousness can there be, you know? If I use that yellow pen, is that going to show up any darker and work as just like a mid-orange, or is it not? Kind of. No, I don't think you can see that at all. Okay. Making it sparkly. Ah! Chestnut attack. Oh, I see. I was supposed to sing chestnut the first. Chestnuts roasting on open fire. Luciu entering the chat. Forgot snowflakes with the pea stored inside. And Emmy's weird glowing Christmas hat. Hi, Luciu. Good morning. Welcome. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm built for this. Sorry that might probably wasn't helpful when you said you're about to go to sleep. My bad. I am so sorry. I forgot that you were going to bed. I'm so sorry. My apologies. My apologies. This is also ironic when I said like 5 seconds ago. Yeah, I'll try not to scream. Oopsies. I forgot. This is why you don't challenge a WOTA with anything scream related. I'm specially trained for that. Chestnuts roasting on open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Yuletide carols being sung by a choir and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. See, this is my way of making up for screaming. I'm just gonna sing you to sleep now. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies in his sleigh. And every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering a simple phrase for kids aged 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. Like me, snowflakes. They look a bit freaky, but I think they're kind of Emmy-core now. You know, they're not too bad now. I don't hate them now. I'm definitely gonna put something over that middle part though. But I think I'm just gonna do that when it's like in the bowl. That'll be easiest. Let me put these pens back. Hang on. Oh, my pens are all in the wrong order now. Someone's gonna die. Who wants to go? My pens are not in the right rainbow order, therefore somebody's getting sacrificed. Sorry, that's just how it is. I don't make the rules, except for when I do. I'm pretty singing myself. Can you pop songs? But I learned my voice suit songs where you got deep in your voice, including good old Christmas songs. Yeah, same. That's part of why I like singing Christmas songs. They're fun for that. Where you get to be all jazzy. Again, see, Buble should move over and let me have a turn. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas. Oh, okay, so if what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put like some kind of sticker over where the center part is, because I don't like the hole in the middle, then I can put blue tack there to stick it. I'm really smart. I'm being super smart right now to stick it to the bubble. And then nobody will have to see it. Like this, right? And then I just put it in the middle. Maybe that was a bit too much of it. And then it's like that. And it still looks like ass, but bear with me. and then. Oh, I want to play a bunch of hyper Christmas music so bad. This music is too cozy. Maybe I'll find another BGM in the middle of this. I love this music, but it was better for the Zatsu than this. Is this the right other side? Otherwise, it's gonna be stupid. Yes, it is. He rocks and treats up all day long, rocking and a bopping and singing a song. All little birds on Jaybird Street like to hear the robin go tweet, 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 rockin' robin. Okay, so we've got this, right? We've got this. Ignore the blue tack. Ignore the blue dots. Sorry, sniffling in the mic. We've got this fucking thing on one side. I've got this on the other side. I'm gonna put like, what the fuck? Why did it come off already? That's fucking crazy, dude, bro. I'm demonstrating. You can't do that while I'm demonstrating. That's rude. I've got a return over here. Okay, we've got this. I know I'm gonna put like stars on over this part because I don't like this little hole and I want to cover the blue tack. Do we think there should be anything else inside, or should it stay clear like this? I think it kind of looks good clear, but like I can also put other stuff inside the bowl instead of just outside. But maybe this one should only have other decorations on the outside. I'm not sure what I'd put inside necessarily anyway. I do have a bunch of like pink ribbons and fluff that I can shove in there. But then when it's different colors on both sides, I don't feel like that works. Maybe I'll leave it empty. I can also put a ribbon around the edge. Okay. I want something in the center. I could put a button on each of them. That's good. Gonna be some holly jolly family potluck soon. Gonna show my singing if there's karaoke. Yay! And then you can come hang out and do karaoke singing with me on Saturday. Make sure you sing your balls off for me. And if you don't have bowls, sing your balls on. Get them by singing so hard. Is this button big enough? I like these button ones. They're cute. I gotta wear them on my face more. Oh, it is big enough. Let's go. Because I want to put a yellow one on the center there. See? You see the vision, kind of? Actually, hang on. I don't like the yellow one on the center. Let me put on the other side. Let me get this. And I'm gonna... Oh, it's not big enough for that side? Oh, that's fucked up. Shit. It's because I put too much blue tack on there. Okay, you know, I'm gonna commit to it. There's gonna be a little yellow button here, and I'm gonna put gems over those blue tack bits. On this side, I'm gonna take this one, and I'm gonna put this on there. Hey, was having dimensional withdrawal. Good to see you. Hi, Addie. Hello. Hiya. Okay, so now there's that button there, which makes it look even less like a snowflake. But again, we've got a whole fucking chicken here, so we bowl. Fuck it, we bowl. Oh, I could put tiny little buttons on this one. I've got little flower ones. Those are cute. I didn't know I had these. Look how cute they are. Look at these cute little flowers. I'm going to use that to cover up the blue tack more. Like that. Hi, Annie. Addie, right now, you got to tell me your favorite, well, no, you got to tell me if there's any Christmas traditions your family have, and also your favorite Christmas song and favorite Christmas food. Go. Ta-da! Oh, that's cute, okay. Maybe I want more cuteness on this side as well. On this side. I've got little buttons that are little pink ones like this. Taking myself that what does that say? It's fine. It was literally just me chatting and talking to chat. And I'll probably do some other ones around Christmas anyway. Yeah, okay. This is kind of cute. And then I want to put more stickers and stuff on the outside. But I don't think I'm going to put anything else inside, so that's good. Let's put that like that. Oh, it came out perfectly that on this side the little extra buttons go vertically, right? And then on this side they go horizontally. Yay! This is kind of cute. This is very Emmy Cody decoration. Okay, let's put the buttons back. My dad and I decorate with trivia and listen to the Johnny Mathis Christmas album. Ooh, hell yeah. See, I want to listen to a bunch of Christmas albums right now, but I'm streaming, so I can't. So I can only karaoke them, like a cappella style. Rocking around the Christmas tree. Okay, yeah, this music is too cozy. Hang on, I'm going to find a slightly sillier Christmas track. One sec. A different BGM. Because this one's a little bit too comfy cozy for what we're doing. It was good for the Zatsu, but I think I need something a little higher energy right now. And I think I know one that I can get. Because I had one before. Hang on. That's why I came up on a midnight clear as my favorite carol of all time. Oh, that makes sense. For answering the question, Addie, would you like to pick a candy from my candy jar? You will not get to eat it. I'll eat it, but I'll let you sniff. What you want? Pick your poison. Pick your poison. Let's change the music. Let's change it up. It's a little bit too cozy in here. Blue gummy worm. Okay. Hang on. Oh, there we go. That's more of the vibe. That's more like it. Okay, you go, Addie. Have a sniff. Ah! I said a sniff, not a bite. What the hell? Okay, you can have it because I love you. There's my stickers. I think this needs to get sparkly. Definitely needs to get sparkly. Because, like, you know, is it really a Christmas decoration if it's not sparkly? It needs to sparkle and shine. Planets gather round. Sparkle and shine. Let's all make a thousand soon. Here's the thing you won't believe. It's the first time ever Christmas Eve. Do you guys like Nativity? Do you like those movies? Why I want to get out the fucking... Get out! There we go. Those used to be one of my family traditions. Most of my family likes rewatching those at Christmas, but that's also because we're very British and like exactly the target audience. My niece likes watching it, and I'm spending time with her this Christmas, so I'll probably end up watching them all again. Had a little makeover, and I'm all dressed up tonight. A cheeky drink, a naughty wink, better loosen up alright. Stand back and put your shades on, 'cause I'm about to shine. A blinding light will kill you, 'cause there's no starlight like mine. Ooh, ooh, bam, sparkle and shine. Planets gather round, sparkle and shine. Let's all make a dancing sound. Yay! We got the sparkles on it. Here's something you won't believe. It's the first time ever Christmas Eve. I have a slight issue where I put these big ones on this side, but I don't have orange or yellow ones that big. So I'm either gonna have to put these like pale peachy pink ones. They're a little paler on your screen and like white on there than they are for me. Or I'm gonna have to put itty bitty ones. I'm not sure. I guess I'll... do I really want to put itty bitty ones? I'm gonna put the pale ones. I would not necessarily call cinnamon rolls a Christmas food, but that used to be a tradition in our house where my parents split. Ooh, that's cute. I mean, honestly, anything that you guys eat for Christmas can be a Christmas food, you know? One time my mom, she likes to get a little quirky. The mother gets a little quirky at night. Oh, no, I shouldn't have said that. I don't like that as a FNAF reference. It sounds weird. She likes to get a little quirky with Christmas sometimes. Because we've had a lot of traditional Christmases, and also I have a lot of siblings, so I guess she's been through many, many, many of them. But sometimes she likes to shake it up and think that she's, like, quirky and different. So one year, she decided we were having a quote-unquote Swedish Christmas, and we had smoked salmon instead of chicken or turkey. We normally have chicken instead of turkey, because I like chicken better. We had smoked salmon instead of chicken or turkey. Partially just because she was like, well, yeah, you know, we all like it, so we don't necessarily have to have something else, right? We all love smoked salmon. And we had goat's cheese baby bells as one of our side dishes. I've never experienced those ever again, and it was my first time trying goat's cheese. They were good, but it was very fascinating. A bunch of weird vegetables and shit. It was an interesting Christmas, to say the least. You know, I think I want more on both sides. So I think I'm gonna, put the colors from the other side in between them. Or like there. No, never mind. I don't like that. Okay, I'm gonna put little bitty ones on there. But yeah, the quote-unquote Swedish Christmas was fascinating. I still don't... It's not like she went out of her way to make it themed to Sweden, aside from those specific food items as well. She just, like, said that's what it was. And I was like, why? And she was like, shut up. And I was like, okay. Sure. I guess if you say so, Mom. Why would this stick on? But personally, okay, also, you know, a divisive question. Do you guys prefer turkey or chicken? Especially at Christmas. Because I don't fuck with turkey that much. We don't have Thanksgiving here anyway, so I don't have to eat it then either. But, like, I'm not a turkey enjoyer. I feel like it's just chicken, but slightly bigger, but slightly worse. So I'm very big on chicken. Last year, I made our Christmas dinner, and I chose chicken. And let me just say, it was some of the best cooked chicken I've ever tasted, so I might be a fucking goat, honestly. Like, actually. I was thinking about it recently and thinking how, like, this year I'm not the one hosting Christmas. I'm going to visit my family and everything. But I kind of wish I was, again, because the food I made last time was so good. Over here, too, the turkey and ham in our house. Oh, I forgot that you can have ham and stuff. I should have known that, because I'm about to be crazy autistic. And because in The Sims 4, the meal options you get for, when you have, like, a big, a grand meal. I think ham is one of them. I know one of them is like chicken or turkey, one of those two. One of them is fish. I think there's a ham one, but I could be wrong. And then there's also a vegetarian one. Because in The Sims 4, one of, like, for the way that the holidays work in the seasons, I've started now, so you can't stop me, is that you can set specific traditions for each of them. You can set up to, like, 5 things that they'll do on those days. And it comes with some default holidays, most of which are based off of real life holidays. But you can also delete them, change around what the traditions for those are, or, like, you know, make your own entirely. So the stand-in for Christmas is called Winterfest, and the traditions it has set on that are meet Father Winter, and give presents, and have a grand meal, and I think to what is the other one? Open presents. To decorate, meet Father Winter, have a grand meal. I thought there was another thing, but I could be wrong. But there's also a Thanksgiving, which is Harvest Fest, I believe, where it is to have a grand meal and be thankful and stuff, and decorate. But for those, they have a specific type of cooking you can do called a grand meal, where they make a big old feast, a big old, like, chicken or something, and it serves like 20 servings instead of the usual 8 max the Sims has. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I like that with the little extra orange gems in between. I'm gonna put some more little ones on this side. I think I'll go maybe red for these ones. If they come off of the... There we go. I hate ham bad. Oh, you hate ham? Interesting. Is there any reason, or does it not fuck with you? Hi, Jenny. Hello. In me country, the tradition is fresh. Well, this fits with what I was saying about the time that my mom got quirky and said she wanted a Swedish Christmas. I know you're not Swedish, but she was kind of just generally being European about it. Because there was one year where she decided, you know what? I'm quirky, I'm unique, and I'm woke. And also, we all love salmon in this house, so why don't we have salmon instead? So we had smoked salmon as our big meat for Christmas, and we had goat's cheese baby bells as one of the side dishes. I don't even remember all the other sides, mind you. I think half of them were still our regular Christmas things, but I specifically remember the goat's cheese baby bells because I was like, why? And also, if you wanted goat's cheese for this, what? Why baby bells? You could have just gotten goat's cheese like from the store. You could have made it all fancy, but no, we just had the baby bells like on the table, and I ate a lot of them. I really hate the smell. I don't know. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Even as someone who enjoys like ham and bacon, it does leave the worst smell of a lot of meats behind. Oh shit! Whoa! 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 Oh my gosh! Thank you, Crimson. Holy frig! Oh my god! Whoa! Thank you! Thank you! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Wait, hang on! I gotta move this. There's stuff stuck to my hands. I want to do my little putty putty. Thank you! Oh, there's a little sound effect. Yeah, look at the little stars I got for this. I forgot that I had those. Everything's sparkling now. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Yippee! Thank you! You're challenging Uno? What the hell? You guys don't need to challenge each other. Please, you don't need to fight each other. But thank you for the 5 gifted. Oh my gosh, this is my Christmas gift. Thank you. And hi, Uno. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Good morning. Ah, what? Why is it still sparkling? Is it sparkling for every individual person? I think it is. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh, did Johnny get it? Let's go! Who was it? It's Johnny and Link Pizza and Homu and Meadow and Taro. Oh my gosh! He's somebody of my friends. Let's go! It's an early Christmas gift. Thank you. I appreciate it very, very much. Minchi Pog. I feel like I need like a little like catchphrase for when there's Minchi, because a lot of people say gifted Pog, especially if they're Niji fans, because it's a trend from there. But I maybe we should come up with our own thing to say. I don't know, because I always feel like I wanna have silly things to say in specific situations so that I can be prepared for them, but I never know what to say. Okay, I like this little snowflake. It's a little weird little snowflake thing. I kind of want to put a ribbon around it. Also, for you guys that are just coming here, do you like our first Christmas decoration? He's alive. Look, I have those little tiny Easter chicks you get, but jumbo sized, and I put him in there. And he's got a little smiley face star to show you that he's very happy to be contained. Could have gone bigger. I was very much tempted. Please don't. You don't need to waste all your money. You do not need to spend all your money. I appreciate it regardless. Very, very, very much. Where's my ribbon gone? Where did I throw it? Oh, it's over here. Okay, I want to put this sparkly ribbon around the side. Plastic you very Cal. Instead of like, thank you very much. Ah. Whoa, what happened? We got gifted. Crimson gifted 5 memberships. What's awful? The little guy contained in there? I think he's having a wonderful time. I think he looks like he's having a grand old time. Let's snip that. I don't know how I'm going to stick this, because again, I did not get glue. Somehow, I forgot to consider that of all things would be necessary for today. So, my way of adhesing things is either blue tack or tape. I think I'm going to go tape for this one. Yeah, I think tape will be easiest. This is unfair. I'm on a bus right now. What the heck? You guys do not need to fight over giving more gifted, I promise. Oh, next, while you're here, since I was asking, I mean, you've already told me one of your Christmas foods, but what's your favorite Christmas food? What's your favorite Christmas song? And are there any traditions that your family specifically has at Christmas? And same for Uno, who just got here. Anyone who wants to answer. I'm curious for all of you guys. Can this tape get open? Please, please, please. I also have washi tape. I should use some of that for these. I have a bunch of that. And I, like, never use it. Okay. I was wrapping my Christmas presents recently, so I should be locked in and ready for all this taping. This is going to go perfectly, trust me. This would be great if I had the little lights inside, because a lot of these are meant for you to put lights inside, but it didn't come with little lights, and I cannot be bothered to get any. Oh, I fucked it up already. I mean, I didn't fuck it up. I did it perfectly. Oh, I fucked it up again. I mean, I didn't. I did it perfectly. Instead of saying I fucked it up, I'm gonna say I did it. Just every time. I've got like, I'm like pedal mode right now and everything. You can't see it. I've got like my tongue sticking out my face. Luckily the camera isn't picking me up. Thinks I'm just smiling. I did it. I did it again. I did it. I did it again. Okay, I didn't do it. I did it. Where's my scissors? This is a mess. Bear with. Trust. Trust the process. Right now, the process doesn't trust you, not even me, but just trust me. Trust in the me that trusts in the process. Oh, fuck. The bauble came apart. How am I gonna hang this now that it's got tape all over it? Good question. Be great if it had an answer. See if you can come up with one. Yay! Yay! We did it! Bauble 2! And this one kind of looks like it's actually meant to be a little bauble craft. Look at it go. Yay! Yippee! Okay, what did you say? My favorite Christmas food is creamy sweet sauerkraut soup. Ooh, that sounds yummy. But I guess my family tradition is that we mostly don't really celebrate much. We eat the dinner, open the presents, disperse, takes like 90 minutes tops. Oh, wow, that's crazy. Okay, that makes sense. That's fair enough. I say specifically crazy because I come from a big celebration family. My favorite Xmas song is maybe Man with a Bag. Ooh, I don't think I know that one. Can this pierce through that? No, it can't. Okay. I need something sharper. I need a knife. That's not going to get through there either, though, because it's too small of a hole. Never mind, it's a right-sized hole. Do not try this at home. As I said before, if any of you guys want to do this, do not try it without any supervision, because Rakigachis don't have hands, so someone will just end up stabbed. Get in there. No, I think I'm just breaking it. Okay. Well, I did something. Something of some sort. Oh, I made it worse. Hang on. Listen, it is technically a bauble, and it technically works as intended. I'm putting this shit on the tree. I need more tape, though, because the ribbon is too loose. This is why these are for the Emmy room tree and not for the living room tree. Oh my god! Wow! Oh, we got 5 from Uno as well. Thank you. Why do you guys keep doing this when I'm sticking things and I can't clap? Hang on. Mate. There we go. Thank you. Congrats to Caleb's bean. Oh, that's dumb. I think. I'm assuming so. And Karma, and Nell, and Supergroup, and LJ. Yippee! Thank you! Oh my gosh, thank you, Uno! Thank you guys! You guys are so sweet. I'm getting so many Christmas presents. I'm supposed to be decorating stuff for you guys. What the hell? Have a very plastic cowsmas. Sure, that works. Maybe that should have been said on Plastic Cow Day, but I'll take it now. Okay, this one's gonna... How the fuck am I planning on hanging this? Wait, I've got an idea. I can use the chain that I stole from this guy. I can steal his chain back, and I can use it to hang this up. I think, maybe, kind of, probably, possibly. Maybe, I might be wrong. But we'll see how it goes. I just gotta bend some metal. Hang on. I gotta bend some metal without fucking up my nails. Mate. Dropped it! Okay, hang on. Bear with. I like how if you join stream right now, you can't tell what the fuck is going on here. This thing is just a mess. There's just everything here. Hang on. I'm doing metal work right now. I'm welding and shit. It's actually so cool and awesome. That's why you can't see, because it's too cool and awesome and you'll freak out. You'll be like, yeah, that's gonna... Oh my god, it's a nonchalant alien kill! And I'll be like, lady. Well, you guys are Rakigachis, so you'll be like... And I'll be like, ladies, I'm just trying to do my craft type shift. Leave me alone type shift. Okay, well, if I shake my tail, will you leave me alone type shit? Ah! Thank you, Uno! Thank you! And congrats to Sass for being Minty now. Yippee! Yippee! It's silly how so many of them are specifically old, like the hyperspace homies that get it today. They're all getting Christmas gifts. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Uno. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's still like insane to me every single time someone gives gifted, to be honest. I like almost forget. Well, not that I forget, but sometimes like I have to process again. Fuck, I broke one of my nails. Process again that people actually want Minty in the first place. Can this thing? Oh my gosh, why is it so hard to move metal? It's almost like it's hard. What the hell? Okay, I give up on that plan. I got a new plan. Okay, new plan. I'm gonna shove this part through it. And I'm also not gonna fuck up my nail again, even though it's already fucked up. Have a plastic Christmas. This is exactly one of the reasons why I like this song. What the fuck? What the fuck? Crimson, what the hell? Putty and shit, what the fuck? You did 10 supernova mention, what the hell? Thank you, question mark. What the fuck? Merry Christmas. You guys are insane. Why are you fighting for this? I made the chain work. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yippee and congrats to New Zealander and Serena and Madeline and Cleefan. That's a cute name. I didn't know we had someone Cleefan. And to Seraphim and to Wom and to Bobby Thompson and Emily Badger and Cozy Humor and Sadie says, yay! Thank you! You guys are gonna drive me insane. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? You know what? I'll just have to try and lock in and process this calmly and take it as like a Christmas shopping money, because the amount of money I spent on gifts this year is insane. I say that I didn't spend like a ridiculous, absurd amount of money compared to anyone who actually has money, but I don't. So why are you guys going crazy? Why are you beefing over Menchie? You did not need to do this. Oh my gosh, but I'm very flattered that you are. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's crazy. You guys are insane. You guys are insane. You're actually crazy. How do I get this one here? How do I get this one here? Get on. I think I might have missed something. Crimson and Uno are beefing for most gifted, I guess. But now you're a member. Now you're a channel member. You're green now. And you've got a little pink heart next to your name. I'm traveling for Xmas. Oh, wait, where are you going, Uno? Where are you going? That's exciting. Well, I guess I shouldn't ask where you're going. I don't want you to, like, dox yourself. But, like, are you going somewhere far? Are you going somewhere foreign? Are you going to visit family? What are you going is a better way to phrase my question, even though it's not a way to phrase that question at all. I think you get my point. Yeah! 2 baubles! There is not enough room on this tiny ass tree for all of these big baubles. But we're gonna leave it be. Okay. Crimson, please don't be mean, by the way. Make sure you guys don't fight over this too much. But thank you, I'm so flattered. Okay. I want to put more worms on the string on here as more tinsel. I'm just kind of trusting the process right now that this tree is going to look good when it's stood up. But, like, you can't see that because I can't stand it up on the camera, but I think it works. Neri is going to have a fascinating time looking at this when he comes upstairs to see it next. Why won't this ribbon stay on? Fuck it. I'm going to put an ugly spot of tape right over the bottom of this. It's really bothering me. That's the battle, but the war is still raging. This is true. I shouldn't be encouraging this. I should not be encouraging this. I trust that I'll stay green. Yeah. Your green will last for a month. You got a month of gifted membership. And for that time, for that month long, you get members videos, of which I only have one. It's a cover that I will not be releasing publicly. And also membership posts, which I don't do much of yet. Because most of the content that was going to make Menchie relies on me releasing other stuff. Like I have covers that I really want to release at the moment that aren't out yet. But once I do, there'll be a cappella versions of those on membership. But I intend to give members like little sneak peeks into songs I'm writing and stuff, and little demos of things that might not come out and everything like that. But also what I mostly post there at the moment is every week you also, well, every week that I'm a member, you get a little M mixtape. I give you guys song recommendations. You can enjoy my music taste and share yours. And also it just helps you support me. Yay! Because then I can do more stuff. And that helps with me actually getting all those covers and everything done. So I can show you guys those. And then you get more special content. I stuck it down and it didn't work. What the fuck? I need more tape. Are you guys turning this into a class war now? That's crazy. I look away for 1 second. Where'd the end of my tape go? Who took it? Which one of you guys took the end of my tape? Spit it out. Spit it out right now. I have the general energy of a sad little animal. That's why I've been lurking. That's okay. You're allowed to lurk. You're allowed to just hang out. And you're my favorite sad little animal, Addie. Stay. Fucking stay there, you fuck-ass ribbon. There we go. That works. It looks ugly, but it works. Technically. Kind of. If you squint. And also don't look that closely at the same time. Anyway. Next bowl. I want to put more worms on a string. And then I'm going to put the next bowl. Yeah. I really got to buy more worms on a string because I'd love to put more on this tree. And also, I still want to make a necklace of them. I still need to do a HANDCAM stream. I suggested this before, but I want to do one where I, like, make decora accessories. We make some stuff that I can wear together. Okay. Bear with me. You guys can't see it for a sec because I need to figure out where to put this worm. I'm using the worms on the string instead of tinsel on this tree because I think that's funny. And it's Emmy-coded. Where's the front? That's where that ugly star is. I wish I had a yellow star, but the silver one just kind of came with it. I did not request it. I didn't even realize it would have one when I bought the tree. The worms are going to wiggle in and out of everything. I'm going to tie him around this part. They're wiggly little worms, so they're like weaving in and out of these branches. Yeah. Oh, it fell over. Yeah. Now we put these baubles are so huge. They're so way too big for this tree. It's really funny to me. I'm gonna put this further back on there. Hello, hi, my good lads and ladies. Hello, JC. Hiya. How's your day going? Good morning. Merry Christmas. We're making really stupid baubles. So far, we've got this little snowflake double-sided thing. And also, we've got a whole lost chicken here. He's very happy to be here. That's why there's this little smiley star on his face. So you know that he's happy. Pass my driver's test? Hell yeah! Congrats, that's awesome! Oh my god! Let's fucking go! Congrats, Madeline. I'm so proud of you, dude! Yippee! That's sick! Those are some funky bracelets. Thank you. You like my candy? These two are actually necklaces, but I just wear them as bracelets sometimes. I made them myself. All of the bracelets that you see on here. These ones are scrunchies, but everything else is stuff that I made. But yeah, congrats, Madeline. That's so awesome. Yippee! Yippee, 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 yippee. Which worm did I just snap off? That one. I can use emotes. Yeah, you got gifted membership, which means you get emotes now. I should have mentioned that when I said you got Menchie. That's kind of the biggest appeal. You get the emojis. You get the little Reki Nemi emotes that I made. It will last a month. You got it thanks to either Crimson or Uno. I do not remember which one of them we gifted specifically you, Madeline. But yay. Can this worm cooperate? Excuse me, sir. I need you to go this way. Oh, is Hamu streaming or did he just schedule a stream? He doesn't normally stream at this time of day. If he's still streaming later, then I'll rate him when we're done. I want this worm to weave around this way. I want to see his little face, really. But it's kind of hard. They don't really seem to want their little faces to be seen. Where's your string gone? He doesn't have no string. What the fuck? Now you're just a worm. This tree is so fucked up. I love it. It's perfect. It's a very Emmy tree. This is a very Emmy Christmas. Want to recommend an ASMR for you? Go ahead. It was Crimson. Well, you can say thank you to Crimson then. Yippee! I read Legion is lesbian. Listen, maybe you're just manifesting some lesbians in your life, and that I understand. That I respect. I can respect that. What should we put in our third one? I don't think we're gonna get as many as these as intended. If I had a big Christmas tree, I would do all of these things, but I don't. So I'm probably only gonna be able to do like 4, which is crazy because these guys, these fucking things I bought. Let me tell you now, they come in packs of 4. And I was like, no, I'll need more than that. When I did the eggs, I did like fucking 30 of them. And like, these are just going to be stupid little crafts. I'll do a bunch. I'll make a bunch of different themes and different like Rakigachi inspirations and everything. I'll need a ton of these. They come in packs of 4. I think I'm only going to fit 4 or so in this tree. I bought 3 packs. I could have bought 1. And it would have been the exact amount I needed. But whatever. We bowl. I'll find some other use for them. I can put them other places in the house. You can see the bar above your head? Oh, you're not supposed to be able to see that. I thought I edited it so that you wouldn't be able to see that. Oh, yeah, you can. Hang on. Now you can't. There's no bar. You're making things up. Nuh-uh, there was never a bar. Nuh-uh. B, while you're here, what's your favorite Christmas song and favorite Christmas food and any traditions that your family has in general about Christmas? Same for you, Serena, and anyone else who just joined, like Madeline. Hiya! And congrats on the gift for you guys. Hello! Good afternoon again, Serena Savalle. Yes, my channel is Yuzaya. Ooh, I will write that down. Okay, what do we want to put in this one? We have our little chicken side here. We have the little, why is it running away? Come back. We have the snowflake thing here. My hands look really good, like ashy on the screen right now because this light is taking all of the warmth from the rest of it. And normally when it's in this light, I specifically edit it so that my skin would not look pale, but it's made everything blue because these are so bright, but whatever. What do I put inside this one? I kind of want to, guys, hear me out. I have this thing. I have a shit ton of beads. What if I just fill it like it's a little stim bowl? What then? Who's gonna stop me? Because I also have all of these beads that are really cute. But these ones I normally save for making accessories because they're a lot, like, cuter and more color coordinated. But these ones are just random. So I can just do what the fuck I want. Let's make bead soup. I gotta be careful about this though, because otherwise I'm gonna fuck it up and get them everywhere. I might have to tape this one shut. Because if it opens, then I'm screwed. Okay, beads. You guys want to bite? Who wants a bite? Who wants a nibble? Who wants a little nibble? You guys want a snack? Here you go. I'll eat some candy and you can eat some of these. Just a little bit though. Here you go. Yum, 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 yum. Take a bite. Take your favorite color. Take a little nibble. Which bead you want to eat? I'm gonna get a gummy worm. No, I'm gonna get a cola bottle gummy while you do that. Yum, 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 yum. You ate all of it? What the fuck? Bring it out. Put them back. I need those. Spit. Ta. Spit. Blech. Thank you. They're a little wet, but they'll do the trick. Oh, we need an aquarium gravel. That's real. This is kind of going to be like aquarium gravel. You know what? I was about to say, by the way, this feels like I'm like scooping ice cream here. Like a... You want some? But what I could do is I could put little fishies inside of this. Wait, Addie, you gave me a vision. I don't care if fish aren't Christmassy. They're fucking Christmassy now. Who says fish don't celebrate Christmas? Fish can find the true meaning of Christmas too. They should put them in more Hallmark movies. Okay, I'm gonna make this blue. My room is such a mess right now. Because I can make this into a little fishy space. I think I'll have to put blue paper down the middle. Yeah. So, hang on. I've got a plan. I've got a vision. You can't see half what I'm doing because there's too much stuff in the way, but just bear with. I'm tempted to celebrate something like Yule, etc. instead, too, because I don't feel an attachment to Christmas these days. I like winter aesthetics, though. Oh, that would be cool. You should do that. You could learn about some other fantastical thing. Or make up your own fucking holiday. Like, no one's stopping you. Or, well, I say make up, but you don't need to make things up. You can just tell us Fae lore. You can tell us whatever you celebrate in your court, and we'll believe you. And then you can stream it or something. That reminds me, while you guys are here, I've said this on the Christmas Zatsu we did the other day, but I've been considering doing like some kind of New Year's Eve. I chopped the tree. I'm considering doing some sort of like New Year's Eve party stream because I don't have New Year's plans yet, and I normally don't because I'm a neat. Would you guys like to celebrate New Year's with me? I know half of you guys probably have plans, but also some of you guys probably don't. You could do the countdown to New Year's with me. And also, to be fair, my midnight countdown will probably be way earlier than some of the rest of you anyway, because a lot of you guys aren't British. So just get to hang out. But I don't know what we'll do. Maybe we'll play games, or I could do like karaoke or something, provided none of the rest of my family's helping me. Or I could do like a Tatsu with friends, so we can celebrate it together with any British hyperspace homies that wanna have free time. I would totally go for it. Yay! The ASMR channel also has a fantasy series. That's cool. Okay, to celebrate Serenos, we'll have to go to Efteling in winter. That sounds great. I would love that. The new moon is also nice. I will also be doing a small ritual to Hecate. Ooh! Say hi to her from me. I know that's not how it works. But I hope you have a good time. I like learning about your rituals and stuff. Hi, Taro! Hello! Good morning! Merry Christmas! I'm putting fish. I'm making fish. Oh, I should have made this a bit bigger. I should have made it a little bit bigger than the thing. That would have been smarter. But look, so far, for anyone who hasn't caught up, we've got this little guy, this giant Easter chick trapped in there, but he's having a great time because he's got smiley face stickers on. And we've got this weird little snowflake thing that's like double-sided. These are our crafts so far. And now I'm making fish because I have this, and I was going to pour all these beads inside there. You can have a nibble if you want, as long as you spit them back out after. But then Addie reminded me of aquarium gravel, so I'm going to make this one look like a little fish tank. Yeah, I should have made this bigger so I could fit it in there, but I've got a plan. Where'd my blue tack go? I threw it away like a second ago, but I don't know where. I mean, maybe that's a good reason to not throw things away. Where did it go? It's not on the screen, right? My blue tack. What? Eh? What? What? I had it like a second ago. Where the fuck is it? What? Am I stupid? Where the fuck is my blue tack? What? 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 Eh? Well, I'm gonna need that later. For now, I'll make do with tape. I really should have gotten glue. This would have been so much easier if I got glue. But, you know, we make do. Country cows make do. When you say feast, it just makes me think of Finana Ryugu from Niji Sanjian's First Wave Lazulite. Lazulite? I'm sorry if I come on a bit too strong. It's the way you do things where I'm from. I want to settle for less than number one. I'm making names, I'm taking names, making waves. Hey, hey. But yeah, oh, also, you guys, including Tower, who just joined. If you just joined, then I want you to tell me your favorite Christmas food and favorite Christmas song, and also any Christmas traditions your family has altogether. Are there any specific things that you do? Regardless of whether you like them or not. Okay, I'm gonna like double-sided tape the inside of this so I can put the blue in there. And I'm gonna do it right. I'm not gonna fuck it up. And if I fuck it up, instead of saying I did it wrong, I'm just gonna say I did it. I'm gonna manifest that I do it correctly. I did it. Ugh. I really should have gotten glue. Oh, stop sticking to my fingers, please. Hang on. Bear with. Trust me on this. Stop sticking to my fingers! They're not that sticky! They can't be that appealing to stick to. I'm sorry if I come on a bit too strong. That's the way we do things where I'm from. Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see every couple tries to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas spirit. Yeah, look, see, beautiful. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some cat. What do you mean don't Google myself? That's concerning. Why would you tell me that? What is there? You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with the bell. Also, why are you Googling me? What? What are you up to, bro? You doing vanity searches on my, and on my vocalist, songwriter, and character artist? 18-year-old? Where the fuck is that from? Do I have some outdated thing somewhere? Oh no, you can see the tape. This is horrendous and ugly. But you know what? I'm just gonna bowl with it and I'm gonna pretend that it's water. This is fine. This is fine, actually. This is so fine. This is fine. I could use this as a chance to bust out the paint and paint this little thing, but I don't want to. So we're just gonna, we're gonna draw on it again. I need something flat. I'm gonna use this back of the sticker thing. Oh, Casting Cool Club? Oh! Wow, I should update that. That's probably old as hell. I haven't used Casting Cool Club in a century. Favorite Christmas mood is Pigs and Blankets based. Favorite Christmas song on Most Wonderful Time of the Year based. Did you guys know on my window right now downstairs I have these like window stickers. I'll get a photo of them at some point, but I will not get a photo because taking a photo of your windows lets people find out where you live. But there's a window that we have where I have these window stickers that are supposed to say it's the most wonderful time of the year. However, I lost the words year and wonderful. So it currently says it's the most time because time is all in caps. And also the other window says of the. I think it's wonderful. Okay, I'm gonna draw some little fishies. Actually, I'm gonna draw water first. I'm gonna do like a water pattern on here. See, it's gonna look like a bubble because it's gonna have like a pattern on it. But it's because it's fish rather than because it's Christmas and it's like smart or something. I do not know what this sentence means. Don't ask me. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Everyone telling you I'm stealing. Why are you stealing my identity? That one's from VGen, I think. I think I recognize that bar. I think that one's from VGen. It's the most wonderful time of the year. See, whenever I sing this song, I do know all the lyrics, but I get them messed up nowadays rather than singing it properly. That's from Fiverr! That makes sense because I use pretty much the same thing. I also don't use Fiverr anymore. It sucks. But instead of singing it properly, most of the time when I sing It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year, I get it messed up because I have a habit of singing it before Plastic Cow Day now. I'm going, it's the most wonderful time of the year. Plastic Cow anniversary's just around the corner. One sleep and it's here. That's what I do at Plastic Cow time. Because Plastic Cow Day is the 3rd of December. So it's like, you know, right as everyone starts to go, oh my god, she's defrosting and everything. My defrosting is Plastic Cow. Not Mariah Carey. Speaking of which, if you guys want real Christmas music, I tweeted this the other day. Forget Mariah or Michael Bublé. Or just not, no, maybe it's just some random Michael. You guys should listen to It's a Pony Kind of Christmas. It's an MLP Christmas parody album that also has the songs from a Christmas, from a parody of a Christmas Carol that they did in one episode. But all of those go hard. I'm personally a big fan of Rainbow Dash's cover of Jingle Bells because she kills everyone in it, and I think that's kind of funny. By this, I mean that, like, she is a one-horse open sleigh in that song. She is the one horse dragging the sleigh with all her friends in it. But then she performs a sonic rainbow. The thing where she breaks the fucking sound barrier and she's the only person alive who can pull it off. She does that with her friends in a sleigh behind her. So that means that she just exploded them, like, straight up. Like, what the fuck else can she have done? That means she's killed everyone. So, like, yeah. Yeah. They do not state that she kills everyone in the song, but that you can't do that and not have killed them. I'm gonna make this look really weird, these little fishies, by putting little faces on them with these little things, and it's gonna look really freaky and weird. Yeah, she has a great Jingle Bells for that reason. I also really like, to give you one that's a little bit more genuine, also, her Jingle Bells does go hard anyway. I really like the Apple family, specifically Apple Bloom, Granny Smith, and Applejack have a cover of Auld Lang Syne called Days Gone By, and I think it's really, really pretty, and I really like it. Poor family, not here, my dear, haven't journeyed far and wide. Raise a toast, and the tales of days gone by. Do you guys like the freak fish? Look at him, he's great. Christmas fish. Who says fish can't celebrate Christmas, huh? Huh? You guys aren't speciesist, are you? How's the art going so far? How's it look? We've got this guy. He's one of his little Easter chicks, but I have jumbo-sized ones, and he's now in here. He's contained, but he has little smiley stars on him to show you that he's having a great time. And we have this thing, which has like snowflakes on it. And now we're making an aquarium. Christmas fish. Merry Fishmas! Merry Fishmas! See, who says fish can't celebrate Christmas? When I say that sentence, I feel like that one meme of the woman, that one woman who's like, and they say girls with brown hair can't wear jeans. Yeah, and they say fish can't celebrate Christmas. All of the people who definitely say that. Who definitely exist and say that. Okay, there's 2 fish. We got 1 fish, 2 fish. Now we just need a red fish and a blue fish. And then we got a whole bar. When I die, you will be in my letter. Yay! I'll be in your will. Thanks. Can I have your followers? But instead of a blue fish, I'm gonna put a purple fish. We're gonna have the purple guy here. The purple fish and the pink fish are like going on a little date here. There's artwork of Emmy on Newground. I'm gonna... Jesus, what? On Newground? Huh? Fascinating. Oh, this one I put his face up the wrong way around. So he's just gonna have a backwards face. He's gonna have to deal with that. There we go. We got free fish. I think that's enough fish. Girls with brown hair wear jeans all the time. And red fucking... No, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I feel like that post, because it's just some girl trying to like have like some little hit thing about it and be like, "Ha, you look, I'm breaking the system," when that's not a thing. Nobody says girls with brown hair can't wear jeans. That doesn't mean anything. Doesn't make any fucking sense. No one has ever said that. So that's what I feel like when I'm saying, yeah, and they say fish can't celebrate Christmas. Oh, my back. Ooh, it cracked. I stretched my back for the first time in like a year. Woo! Okay. I think I'll put... I feel like I need another fish at the top now. I feel like they all need to have a little pair. Because otherwise it's unfair to that guy. You can have an orange fish, buddy. There is Emirati art on Newground. There's Emirati art on Newground? Who the fuck put me on Newground? Of all places? What? Fascinating. Who uses Newground for that? Guess this guy's a goldfish. Okay, we got our fish. We got our fish with their weird little faces. Paid commission 2 that I have in front of me. Hey? Okay, hang on. Hang on. I'm nosy now. What the fuck? Wait, hang on. Not there. Oh, that's what you meant. It's the commission that Renata did for me ages ago. Oh, you could have clarified that. Right, okay, that makes more sense. Right, okay. Yeah, Renata's art is really cute. I used to have that as my profile picture. It's really pretty. They have a cool art style. Okay. I think this needs, like, kelp and shit. Fish shit niblets. I was going to quote something which is shit niblets, but now I decided to say fish niblets. Fish niblets. I love our snow Christmas. Because, you know, like, you gotta think, if we're having Christmas here, then they're having Christmas down in the sea, too. They can have their under-the-sea Christmas. And I know it's, like, cold in most of them, but, you know, once you get down under there, there's still, the stuff is still alive. But what's stopping them from having Christmas? Who says fish can't have Christmas? And, like, if these are gonna have their little pebbles at the bottom, this is kind of like aquarium gravel anyway, right? So, like, the fish, if you're celebrating Christmas, the fish in your fish tank are also celebrating Christmas. Be considerate of them. That's why they deserve to be on the tree, too. They deserve to be on your Christmas card to your family. I think they deserve the world. Fish Rights 2025. And still none for Reggie Yetchies. This looks stupid. I love it. Okay. Now we need the aquarium gravel in there. Don't know how I'm gonna do this on both sides. We're gonna find out. I'm gonna put a fistful of gravel in the bottom. Is that enough gravel? Probably. It's already stuck to the tape, so this is going incredibly. I really should have gotten glue. Where is my blue tack? This would be solved if I had my blue tack, but I don't know where the fuck I put it. Okay, hang on. Just bear with. Trust my process. I know it's a very untrustworthy process right now, but you just gotta hear me out. Wait. I need the gravel to go down the bottom. I put too much gravel in. Oh well. Fish are just gonna have to deal with a little extra gravel. Maybe it's presents for the fish. Look! They're in a fish tank! Let's go! Christmas fish tank! And you can shake it around. Oh, and then it gets stuck to the tape. Don't shake it around. Don't shake it around. Fuck, I fucked it up by shaking it around. Well, the purple fish is a bit buried, but whatever. I'm just gonna fill the other side fully with gravel. Because I want to. This is their gravel storage. And then I put it together. Yeah. You happy Hanukkah too. We celebrate Hanukkah here. Ah! Fuck. I thought these were the right pieces. Why aren't they slotting together? Maybe it's because there's a giant bit of tape in the middle, Emmy. Maybe that's why, Emmy. Okay, well, fuck you, Emmy. I didn't ask your opinion, Emmy. Maybe you should consider my opinion, Emmy. Maybe you wouldn't keep messing up this craft. Huh? Did you consider that, Emmy? No, I didn't, Emmy, because I didn't ask for your opinion, Emmy. Just as I just said. Why are these not going together? Are these not the right pieces to go together? They should be. I could have sworn they were. Well, what if I just tape it? What then? Who can stop me? Nobody can stop me. I'm gonna put shit around the side as well. Oh, more of the things are gonna start. Well, you can still see the aquarium vision, right? It just has some weird fucked up coral in it now. Don't even worry about it. Can you shake the aquarium bubble around? I can shake it on the other side. Yay! Also, I would like you guys to stop this conversation because you're arguing now and it's bothering me. I'm gonna put green around this. Why are you so mean to yourself? Well, no, listen, I wasn't mean to myself. It was Emmy that was being mean to Emmy. You know, it was just some beef. They had to sort out. Don't worry about it. I would not like you to talk more in Discord. I would like this conversation to end. Okay, I'm gonna put green around this. The altar of Emmy. Who's an altar of Emmy? Yeah, see, it's just an infinite loop of Emmy. I'm gonna put green on there. This would really be so much easier if I had if I had glue or if I had my fucking tape. But if I had glue or my tape, I have glue or my blue tack. Oh my gosh, I can't speak sentences. But I'm gonna just put tape all over this, and it's gonna be ugly, but it's gonna be beautiful. You know? That sentence makes sense, right? Tell me it makes sense. Lie. Why don't they stick together? We love the company. I don't know what that's reference to, but sure.
You know what company I love? You guys' company when you hang out with me. It's my little wacky friends. Yay. I love all the little people inside my pooter.
I was gonna say gay people, but I don't know if you guys are all gay, but I know most of you are because you're watching my channel. Okay, see, look, the green works. I just need to stick it with an obnoxious amount of ugly tape. I'll post rap in Discord. Okay. Thinking like the mafia. Ooh, yeah, we can be mafia. Guys, can I be like the cool, like book talk alpha mafia CEO daddy? That can be me. What kind of business do you think I'd run as like a cover up for mafia? Or would I just be mafia full time? Because like in some of these kinds of things, they hire you for a place and then you find out that they're actually mafia there, right? Because you know that's how it works. But in some of them, they forget to have the what? Whoa! Oh! Whoa! Thank you, Unix Pub! Hello! Merry Christmas! Yeah, it's been a while! How are you? Hello! I hope you're having a happy Christmas time. Hiya! Thank you so much for the super! Hiya! How are you doing? I'm putting really ugly tape over this. Over this stupid aquarium bubble. Because it's not staying together because I did it wrong. But you can solve everything with an obnoxious amount of tape. This also works for gifts, for silencing people who know too much, and for suitcases. I also do furniture, home foundations, televisions, and rakigachis. I stuck the fucking back of the tape to it. But hi, Unix Buff! Why is everyone's behind? Yeah, exactly. Oh, right, yeah, I was talking about my Mafia Alpha daily life. But yeah, hi, Unix, thank you so much for the super. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having a good Christmas. I hope you can have a good Christmas with us now. I hope you can enjoy my stupid tree. You can't even tell what's going on this desk because there's just everything everywhere. And I'm putting so much tape on this. But yeah, see, I'm gonna in some like fix like that, they remember to give him like some kind of like cover up, like a thing that you get that YN gets hired for, and then finds out later that they're done as like an alpha mafia guy or whatever. But in some of them, they're just like their job is mafia. But I feel like for most mafia things, they gotta have some kind of like other business to hide their shit. Yay! Look at our aquarium. If it's Christmas for you, it's Christmas for them too. Give them Christmas presents in their gravel. Look, see, they've got little festive aquarium gravel. You know, I actually kind of fuck with this bauble. This might be my favorite one. Just don't look at the tape. And you can also shake the other side for sillies. As long as you don't bully them too hard on this side. The purple one is kind of buried in the stuff, but, he's having fun. Yay! If you don't look at the tape, if you look at it from, like, here... No, you can still see the tape. Okay. Okay. Right, I gotta put this on the tree that you can't really see. Because of this stupid thing not being... the right angle. I'm gonna put them up at the top on this side. I think they deserve it. Because nobody thinks about fish on Christmas time. They need to be more appreciated. People need to remember that it's Christmas for the fish in their fish tanks too. This one is kind of heavy, so it's weighing down the top part a little bit. So maybe that wasn't a good idea, but I don't care because they deserve it. Yay! Oh, they look so silly there. Yeah, I think I'm only gonna get like one more bauble on here. I'm trying to give you guys a view. You can't really get one. But they're over there. Oh, sorry, what is going on? What? I beg your pardon? Hold on. Wait, hang on. I'm looking back through other messages that I also missed. B, what do you mean you set your house on fire? What happened? There's a Street Fighter movie coming soon? I did not know that. Hell yeah. I hope Megan Thee Stallion's in it. Why not to be confused with my image? Yeah. What? What N-word are we talking about? What? Okay, anyway. Jason Momoa is black. I don't actually know who Blanket is. I don't know anything about Street Fighter. I only say I want Megan Thee Stallion because it's so. I don't even know why I'm saying Megan. I just like Megan, even though Nikki's the one who likes Street Fighter. But anyway. It was a small little electrical fire that Peach might have caused, so it's fine. Oh, if Peach caused it, then it's fine. 50 cents a movie? Okay, I'm listening. Hell yeah. I kind of want to fill another one with beads, because that was fun, and also I'm spilling them everywhere, so I might as well put them somewhere. Should we make another bead bauble? Should we make another one that's just like this just soup? That's just snack. I'm gonna have to like gift these baubles to people and like make actual ones to give to other people to get a use out of all of these because I've got too many. Should I fill this one just entirely with beads? Should I do that? I'm gonna do that. Who wants some soup? Oh, you know Punk Tactics? Yes, I do. I love that song. Who wants a snack? Who wants a scoop? Who wants a scoop? My YN. My YN is all of you guys. Every single one of you. Who wants a little scoop? Who wants a little scoop? Oh, they're spilling everywhere. You guys are messy eaters. You go. What the fuck? You spilled so much of it. Oh my gosh, don't play with your food, guys. Don't play with your food. Punk Tax is in the trailer? Nice. Okay, how the fuck am I gonna make this fill both of them? I'm just gonna pile this one as high as I can. This is a really bad idea. This is a horrendous idea. And then put the other one on top. Please stay in a pile. This is a horrible idea. Can you hear how horrible this is an idea? How horrible of an idea this is by them clanging everywhere. Crunchy. This would look better if I did it with my other beads that are all like coordinated colors, because these ones are just random extra stuff. But I like it anyway. Here you go. Here's the stim bauble. I got a maraca. Yeah. You can't see it. Yeah. Is it ASMR? Or is it just peaking and awful? Yay. Yeah. I'm just stimming with this now. You know, I used to use a pair of tiny maracas that Neri had whenever I didn't have light sticks at a con. I'd just shake maracas the whole time to cheer for them instead. It worked. It worked. Bye, Ola, if you're with. Bye, Ono. Bye-bye. I don't know what's happening. I'm motion sick. Oh, I'm very sorry if this is messing it up. But at the moment, all that's happening is I'm making silly bauble. But bye-bye, Ono. Thank you so much for coming and thank you again for the gifted. Merry Christmas. Have a very lucky day. I hope you feel better later. Bye-bye. Excuse me, I elegantly ate my treats with a tiny knife and fork. With what hands? Did you use your tail and, like, individually pick up each cutlery? Or I guess your one splits into, like, 2 wings at the end, so you can kind of do whatever. Acorn unironically shoves his fat melon in his food bowl and spills food over the side. That does not surprise me. That does not surprise me. Okay. I got this in here. I'm gonna make it sparkling on the side. There are so many beads everywhere. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Okay, I want to just make this sparkle around the edge. I could put ribbon on it again, but that was a bad idea last time because it didn't, I had to tape it and shit. But also, what if I do it again? Can I put both of these ribbon together? Wait. To make a really ugly rainbow? I can. That's an even stupider idea because this is going to be really hard to do. What if I put ribbon around the side? Sure, why not? What the hell? Sure. Do Faye not have hands? Rakigachis don't have hands. So when you guys are Rakigachis, it's fine. Addie, I don't think you need to be quiet. I don't think anyone's mad at you. You're good. I would imagine I can levitate a knife and fork too. Oh, I see. Okay, that makes sense. Where did I put my tape? You guys see it? There's one over here. Don't know if it's the same one, but it's tape. For anyone from looking at, you're okay. You haven't hurt anyone. You're good. I'm just gonna tape this all the way around. I was gonna just tape one part of it, but last time it didn't work. So we're getting ugly tape again. Who's ready for ugly tape? I'm ready for ugly tape. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know, I like how for the thumbnail for this stream, even though it's like, you know, silly and Emmy shaped, and it is actually based on my idol, like my karaoke model, I made it look all like cute and aesthetic, like we were gonna have like a cozy little fancy Christmas decorating time, and then you get in here and there's this. I think that's the true Emmy experience. Is this fucking thing. All this. This is how all of my hand cams go. They're always a mess. Is that gaffer tape? No, it's normal tape. If it was gaffer tape, it wouldn't be so pretty. You know, my mom used to have like rainbow colored duct tape because she thought it'd be like fun and slay and everything. But then she'd still use duct tape the way that I described with my stuff before, where she'd just like shove on everything to fix it. So there'd just be rainbow duct tape over like a fucking hose outside our front door or something, or like a busted door handle. It just looked awful. Thanks to the Mets, you can't think I'm gonna spontaneously combust. Okay, take care of yourself. We love you. Remember duct tape dresses? Yeah, you should wear one. Surprise Tom with one. Surprise your partner with a duct tape dress this Christmas. I'm just saying shit. I'm just saying shit. I'm gonna put sparkles on this. I think it needs to be sparkly all over it. It needs to be covered in sparkles. In fact, I'm gonna put lines of sparkles around it because I have all of these. I can just take entire strips of these and put them all the way around. That sounds like a great idea. Thanks, Emmy. You're welcome, Emmy. I'm gonna put yellow here because why not? Don't know why yellow's going there. It's a really weird place for it to go, but whatever. I'm gonna put orange there. I'm cooking. The pan is burning, but I'm sure cooking. I keep forgetting to move into the camera because there's too much stuff on this desk for you to see anything. Right. Yeah. And I'm gonna put... Do I have room for more yellow? I'm gonna put this little orange chunk in between. And then I'm gonna put green, because fucking why not? I'm gonna get green. I'm gonna put it underneath. This looks so bad. This one's really ugly, I'm not gonna lie. Again, this bauble would... Look at it. This bauble would look great if I made it with my other beads. With these ones. Because these have like a little unified color palette. So it's really yummy looking and tasty. However, I save these ones for accessories. So the other ones, there, we get this mess. I promise it looks slightly less hard on the eye in person because it doesn't have my camera filters on it. Therefore, the colors are a little bit more unified. That said, they still look bad. And these bead lines are still ridiculously uneven. This is wonderful. Okay, and now I'm gonna use purple. Oh, there's not enough space for all the purple. I got purple in there. I'm gonna shove some purple in this gap to fill it. It's gonna look bad. Yeah, beautiful. This one looks like it was made by a 4-year-old. Okay, see the other ones I had a vision for, but they were kind of stupid. This is just like actually ugly. But it's a great stem bowl, you know? It looks like awesome. I love it. I love it. I'm proud of it. It's beautiful. This is the best work I've ever done. Nothing I ever draw or create is going to top this. And in fact, you know how I might top it? By putting more ribbon on it. No, sticking ribbon around there is just gonna be really hard. Okay. I'm gonna put some stickers on it for good measure. It's nice. This bauble? This fucked up bauble with all the Okay. What can I put on here? Why is one of these stickers just a serial code? Do you see that? That little white thing? It just says like a fucking serial code for the pack of stickers. I think that was on the picture that they printed them from and they just didn't bother removing it, which is really funny. Okay. Right, I'm gonna put random stickers everywhere. This is our random bullshit go bauble. Go. Go my stickers. Random bullshit go. Oh, it's... There's nothing redeeming about this. I think it's wonderful. Yeah. Oh yeah. Don't you want this in your Christmas tree? Classy decorations to make your house more minimalistic and beautiful. Some classy, refined Christmas decorations. You know, some people think Christmas decorations are really tacky and gaudy, so they go for like they go for something a little bit more subdued. They get like a limited color palette and everything. They pick them out. They get like those like minimalist versions of stuff. They get their sad beige Christmas, and then it just makes things look more pretty and organized. They go to like fancy places to get all their stuff, and that's just how you keep a sense of class. And I think all of those people should shut up and consider this instead. They should let me decorate their houses. Wouldn't it look beautiful? Can you imagine going to like a rich person's fancy Christmas house and you find these fucking things all over the place? I would open them up to see if it's candy inside. I could have put candy in this. That would have been great. My mom used to put little tiny little like clear bags, like little sheer things, little like sheer little pouches that you could like tie up, full of like little chocolates and stuff and sweets on the Christmas tree, that we could pull them down over time. And she put like candy canes on there and everything. I don't think she realized for a while that me and my nephew and nieces though found out a way to like specifically take them and rearrange them so they wouldn't notice we were taking them way before Christmas. But she used to do that all the time. And I'm considering, what if I did this, but I just put like actual candy inside it? You can like break it open like a piñata as your reward at the end of the night. Someone will be like, oh, okay, this Christmas getting crazy. Get out, I need a hit, you know, get out the bauble, bang, smash it on the ground. Candy for everyone. It's perfect, you know? I need another sticker here. I kind of like it better with the stickers, but they're not showing up very well in camera. But I think the stickers save it a little bit, even though it still looks like a child made it. Can you tell, when you look at this, can you tell that I'm a professional artist? Can you tell looking at this fucking thing right here that art is my job? It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's a masterpiece. There's never been anything like this. Except maybe if you go to like a kindergarten. Yeah, it looks better with the stickers and definitely better in person. Okay, this thing's heavy. This one's heavy. Yes, it is very creative. Everybody's so creative. Ooh, I like it. Picasso. Do I have another worm on a string? I think there's one more worm. Or did I put him on already? Little worm, where did you go? Where art thou, little worm? I actually like it a lot. Genuinely? For real? Like, I'm not insulting this thing to, like, degrade myself. It's because it just, like, genuinely looks awesome to me. But I'm glad you like it. To be honest, I think also the colors in person are making it a little different, too. Because you get it all, like, on the camera, making it a little different, too. Because it's all blue. But, like, look at this. Look at this work. Look at these fucking bead lines. And the tape. But I'm glad you genuinely like it. Okay. Okay, we've got the fish tank one here. I'm gonna put this one down here. Oh, fuck, I knocked the tree over. I think I should put stickers on the star as well, because the star is just, like, silver and boring. It's bothering me. Oh, ah! Sorry, I knocked it over again. The top of this bauble does not line up with itself, but I put tape on it, so I can't move it, so I'm not gonna be able to attach it. Or I might not be able to. Let's find out. Ah, stay still, bro! Oh my god, it's knocking over my whole computer. Okay, hang on. Dream, show me a dream. I'm gonna have to put ribbon in this to tie it, I think. Because I can't get the branch through, which is what I've been doing for the rest of them. Rocks in treetop all day long, rocking and a bopping and singing his. Okay, I'm just gonna have to stick ribbon to this because I messed it up too bad. the two little hook parts here, oh, you can't see that, are not lined up, so I can't put anything through them. I lovely the warm lights. Yeah, I like it. I like the little lights. I do think it's cute to think of them as a Nary reference. Rocks in the treetop all day long, rocking and a bopping and singing a song. Rockin' Robin is one of my favorite Christmas songs. I have a lot of favorite Christmas songs, but it's one of the ones I've always liked because it's just so fun. I love Jackson 5. All little birdies on Jaybird Street like to hear the robin go tweet, tweet, tweet. Rockin' Robin, boom, boom, rockin' Robin, boom, boom. Oh, Rockin' Robin, know you're really gonna do it tonight. Boom. Twiddly-diddly-dee, doo-doo, twiddly-diddly-dee, 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 boo-doo, twiddly-diddly-dee, tweet, tweet, a tweet, tweet. I also, when I was a kid, my favorite Christmas song was the 12 Days of Christmas. Because I like talking fast, and I like silly little lists of organized little things and silly things, so it was perfect for my brain. I liked to see how fast I could do it. And just to see if I could memorize it all together. I had a book that was full of Christmas carols with like cute little pictures that was really aesthetic, and I really liked it. And I would just read the 12 Days of Christmas one over and over and over. On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. 12 drummers drumming, 11 bows piping, 10 lords leaping, 9 lions dancing, 8 maids milking, 7 swimming, doing 6 geese laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 little doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. Fuck! Ah, I got distracted and I took the tape off of the thing. Shit. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. What would you guys want for the 12 days of Christmas, like an Emmy version? What would your 𝘆ecie𝘂𝗿 gifts be? On the first day of Christmas, this is how December is gone. On the first day of Christmas, my 𝘆cie gave to me a rescheduled Emmy. No, I was gonna say Emmy stream, but that doesn't fit the rhythm. Why did I think it did? A cute cow named 𝘆cie. On the second day of Christmas, my 𝘆cie gave to me 2 fucked up baubles and a cute cow named 𝘆cie. On the third day of Christmas, my 𝘆cie gave to me 3 cancelled schedules, 2 fucked up baubles, and a cute cow named 𝘆cie. On the 4th day of Christmas, my 𝘆cie gave to me. I should have said 4 for the baubles because I've got 4 here right now. What did I give? What did I give you guys 4 of? Also, it's got string on it now. You like it? You like it? You like him? I'm kind of coming around to this little guy. I'm kind of coming around to it. Hugs. 4 fluffy cuddles. 3 fucked up ball. Wait. 3 cancels. Did I put the schedule second? 3 fucked up baubles. 2 cancels. No, I did it the other way, didn't I? 3 cancelled schedules. 2 fucked up baubles. And a cute cow named 𝘆cie. On the 5th day of Christmas, my 𝘆cie gave to me 5 plastic girls. The string came off. I'm just gonna nestle this one in the thing. It's too heavy for me to stick something to it, and I can't get something through the little hook. So it's just gonna have to live in there. Okay. Guys, tree rating. 5 plastic cows, 4 fluffy hugs, 3 what did I say? 3 cancelled schedules, 2 fucked up baubles, and a cute cow named 𝘆cie. Do you fuck with the tree? Does it have aura? Does it have drip? I'm really trying to show it off to you, but it's very hard with this fucking camera. Can I move it up slightly? You're gonna be able to see my Kuromi shirt a little bit, but that doesn't matter. Hello, fish tank. Make sure you're included. So we've got our chick. Oh my god, the thing fell off. We've got our chick here. We've got our fish tank for the Christmas fish. We've got our one normal looking one with this snowflake thing, where you guys couldn't set a color. And down here we've got the hidden symbol. On the 6th day, I'm gonna decorate the star. On the 6th day of Christmas, my 𝘆cie gave to me. What the fuck did I give to you? I want to take the star off, but I wedged it so hard onto this thing that I'm just gonna have to put it there because it didn't come with a hole in it, so I just broke it and shoved it on the top. What did I give you 6 of? 6, 7, 5 plastic cows. 4 fluffy hugs, 3 cancelled schedules, 2 fucked up baubles, and a cute cow named 𝘆cie. Okay, I've got my sparkles. I want my stars. There's my stars. I want to put more stars on the star, because the star isn't starring enough. It's not starring enough for me. On the 7th day of Christmas, my 𝘆cie gave to me. The fuck do I give you guys? No, not scandals! Schedules! 7 Suffolk Waltz. That's a Serena thing to give. You don't get 7 Suffolk Waltz on my stream. I guess I played visual novels a lot this month. 7 visual novels, 6, 7, 5 plastic cows. These are not sticking. These are not sticking to the glitter. Okay, I can't put little stars on the big star. That makes me really sad. Oh, wait. No, okay, I can't. What the hell? 4 floofy hugs, 3 cancelled schedules. I'm gonna start saying schedules. Schedules, like I'm fucking Fox Acting with Need Sundance 4 through Luxem. 3 fucked up baubles and a cute cow named Demaraki. On the 8th day of Christmas, my 𝘆cie gave to me. You know what? You know what? In order to enjoy me, right? That means you have to sit with me talking about all my other 𝘆cies and stuff and being a fan about everything. So, on the 8th day of Christmas, my 𝘆cie gave to me 8 other 𝘆cies. 7 visual novels, 6, 7, 5 plastic cows. What the fuck did I say for 4 again? 4 floofy hugs, 3 cancelled schedules, 2 fucked up baubles. Was the baubles 2? 2 fucked up baubles and a cute... sorry, I was looking at my work. And a cute cow named Demaraki. On the 9th day of Christmas, my 𝘆cie gave to me 9 hyper homies. No, I should put them higher. I should put them like 12, because I think I commissioned specifically 12 for the Hyper Homies page. By the way, if any of you guys that are here that are Hyperspace Homies didn't know, or any of you guys that weren't in Zatsu altogether didn't know, there's an update on my card now. If you go to the About page and scroll down to the bottom, there's a little page called About Others. And any of the Hyperspace Homies that are normally in my Tatsu streams, like the art and chatting ones, you can see a little tiny blurb about them there, and also a link to their channel or whatever they have, if they have one. In case you've ever wondered what the fuck are we talking about when we talk about like content server and stuff, you can see there. What do I put for 9? I'm gonna put 9 Kai Guy idols because 9 is the muse number. Yes, you do deserve a hot chocolate. I'm gonna have a hot chocolate after this stream too as well. 9 Kai Guy idols. 8. What did I say for 8? The fuck did I say for 8? 8 other 𝘆cies, 7 visual novels, 6, 7, 5 plastic cows. Ugh, I can't get this orange bead off. Get off. I keep pausing. 4. What the fuck was 4 again? I've already forgotten. 4 floofy hugs, 3 cancelled schedules, 2 fucked up baubles, and a cute cow named Demaraki. On the 10th day of Christmas, my 𝘆cie gave to me 10 jars of candy, 9 Kai Guy idols, 8 other 𝘆cies, 7 visual novels, 6, 7, 5 plastic cows. Do you guys see my vision with the star, by the way? I'm going to make it all rainbow colored. I'm bedazzling it because I don't like that it's silver. It needs to be gay. 4 fluffy hugs, 3 cancelled schedules, 2 fucked up baubles, and a cute cow named Demaraki. Do I have enough colors to do much? No, I'm gonna have to do another row of orange. On the 11th day of Christmas, my 𝘆cie gave to me. What the fuck do I give 11 of? Well, what would I give 2 for 11? I want to say something like the amount I burst into random song, just like this. But I can't figure out how to phrase it. I'm a lyricist, I gotta figure this out. Eleven MS Paint Combs is great. 11 MS Paint Combs, 10. What did I say? Jars of candy? Jars of candy. Oh, get in there. 9 Kai Guy idols, 8 other 𝘆cies, 7. What the fuck was 7? 7 visual novels, 6, 7, 5 plastic cows. 4 floofy hugs, 3 cancelled schedules, 2 fucked up bubbles, and a cute cow named Amaraki. On the 12th day of Christmas, my 𝘆cie gave to me 12 hyper homies. What the fuck did I say? 11. Right, okay, I gotta log in. On the 12th day of Christmas, my 𝘆cie gave to me 12 hyper homies, 11 MS paint combs, 10. I already forgot them again. I want to do the 12 thing all in one so I can clip it. Right, 10 was jars of candy, right? And then 9 was Kai Guy Idols, 8 is other 𝘆cies, 7 is visual novel. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. Yeah, I can do this. I got this. On the 12th day of Christmas, my 𝘆cie gave to me. Nope, fucked up. On the 12th day of Christmas, my 𝘆cie gave to me 12 hyper homies, 11 MS paint combs, 10 jars of candy, 9 Kai Guy Idols, 8 other 𝘆cies, 7 visual novels. One more time. I'm gonna get it this time. Trust. I'll get it before we get sick of the song, even though we're probably real sick of it. On the 12th day of Christmas, my 𝘆cie gave to me 12 hyper homies, 11 MS paint combs, 10 jars of candy, 9 Kai Guy Idols, 8 other 𝘆cies, 7 visual novels, 6, 7, 5 plastic cows, 4 floofy hugs, 3 cancelled schedules, 2 fucked up bubbles, and a cute cow named Amaraki. No, I didn't run out of breath. I was just trying to remember. My breath lost way longer than that. You should know that from me singing. There you go. There's our 12 days of Christmas. Did you guys like it? Did you agree with my choices? And see, this is accurate because some people, when they hear the 12 days of Christmas, they make jokes wondering if, like, does this guy give you all of these things every single day? Like, do you get a partridge in a pear tree every single day or just on the first day? But me personally, I would give you all of these things every day because then you will have so many plastic cows by the end of it. You will have 60 plastic cows. Yippee, isn't it 24 days? That reminds me, I don't have an advent calendar yet. Bye, Bee! Have a very lucky day. Merry Christmas. I don't have an advent calendar yet. My mom said she got me an advent calendar, so I didn't get one because I'm going to get it from her when I see her, but I'm not seeing her until Sunday. So, like, I'll just deal with that. I'm going to have, like, 20 days of my fucking calendar to eat. But I'm fine with that. I like having an advent calendar, so I should have gotten one because I like the feeling of counting it down. It would have got me in the Christmas spirit early, but whatever. I've got that stuck in my head now. I'm just gonna end up keep singing that now. Fuck. If you guys were to come up with any other things to be on that, what would you put there? What else would you add to the list? Any addendums? I think I'm only gonna put 1 row of these yellow ones. So then I can have 1 more green in the, but yeah. Because I needed more orange to fill the space, because there was definitely too much space. But now I need, like, less of this. Means you get to do the fucking instant gratification. Exactly! I get to have the instant gratification. Oh, 13 Rocky Gotchas would be very cute. I get to have the instant gratification, but also I get to still do the little silly Christmas countdown for the rest of the days that are actually leading up to, like, really close to Christmas. So I win. I double win. 13 Rocky Gotchas would be cute, because I think we're at 1.3k right now, which means it's like, you know, 13 if you squint. Some people call that, like, 1300 or whatever, right? Can this fucking yellow gem get into space? I want it. Get in there. Stay. Stick. Oh my god, stick! There we go. This sounds like I'm training a dog who won't give me back the thing after fetch. Okay. 1.3 and 1k. Yeah, so that's 13 if you squint. And if you can't count. And if you can't read the letter K. And I can't do most of those things, so it's fine. On the 12th day of Christmas, my 𝘆cie gave to me 12 hyper homies, 11... What did I even say for 11 again? I've already forgotten. 11 MS paint combs. Get off my fingies. Can you see the green? Can you see my vision? My bedazzling this star? I think it needs to match with the rest of it, you know? 11 MS paint combs. 10 jars of candy. 9 Kaigai idols, 8 other Oshi, 7 visual novels. This doesn't really match up on both sides, like where the points are, but I'm just ignoring that because we've got these fucking bubbles on here. I can do whatever I want. It definitely does not need to be perfect. None of this is. That's part of the appeal. Well, where was I at? 9 Kaigai idols, 8 other Oshis, 7 visual novels, 6, 7, 5 plastic cows. It is required for you to drop your tone entirely for the 6, 7. 4 fluffy hikes, 3 cancelled schedules, 2 fucked up baubles, and a cute counting Damaraki. I love seeing you type it all out, Eddie. Thank you. 5 plastic cows. You know what? This is. I'm so glad I decided to bedazzle this star. It's looking so much better now, and it suits all the rainbow that we have on here with the everything, and also with the rainbow worms on a string and everything. You know. And a cute counting Damaraki. That's me. Did you know that? That's me. I'm that one. That's me. I'm a Meraki. Yay! Thank you for singing it for me, Addie. When you do the smiley face like that, I don't know if the bracket was intentional, but if it was, well, regardless, I'm picturing it as like your little antlers. It's like how I've seen some people like the person who made yes, oh, it was intentional, yay! The person who made Welcome Home, if you guys know that one, like a web series thing, they sometimes use like a smiley face with a little @ symbol in front of it for the character's pompadour, which I think is really cute. I love when people do stupid little emoticons like that. Oh, I'm so glad I bedazzled this. This is so fun. I gotta bedazzle more things. Wait, this is really fun. This is so fun to see how it looks. I gotta bedazzle shit more often. You guys are gonna eat this up when you see it in a sec. It's looking so fire. It really completes the tree now. Before, it just kind of looked like a random normal thing out of the way. But now it's matching the vibe. Now it's serving. Now it's ready for Christmas. You want me, but your mom don't want me on your wish list. 'Cause baby, I'm the bitch that's so Christmas. I'm also gonna put like a neon pink thing around here. Oh, you know what? I used the worms on a string as tinsel, but I could also make like a string of beads to go around here. Because people do that with Christmas trees anyway, right? Just not with silly beads. They do it with like, I don't know, fucking popcorn and shit. So, like, I could do that. But I'm also gonna put a ribbon over here. But look, do you like the star? Isn't the star way fucking... Ugh, I need to move everything. No, you can't see it there. Hang on. You're gonna have to see it upside down. But isn't it way better now? Look how much more aura this star has now. Yeah! That's way better. That's way better. The tree looks amazing. Thank you. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna put a big bow around the star because I don't like how the base of it is just silver still. And then I'm gonna make like a string of beads to go over it. Yeah. End up eating the popcorn and cranberries anyway when we do those garlands. We don't do those here, or at least I've never known anyone who does them here. I think the first time I saw, oh my back, popcorn and cranberries as a garland was in The Sims 4 again. So it kind of surprised me, and I was like, what? You put popcorn on it? Wait, that's so cute. Why? What? It's so cute. I wonder where that, like, originated. Nary could probably tell me. You know what? What if I try and do a ribbon that's, like, half pink and half green for this? Because then it'd be, Let me cut off, like, that much. Is this sparkly? No, it's not. It's just clear. Okay, I thought it was. I'm gonna get that, and then I'm gonna get the green ribbon. I don't know what I'm doing. I learned how to make a really cute ribbon before for the Phoebe thing, but I forgot it. So I'm just gonna do some bullshit. The tree's so gay now. Exactly! It's jolly and gay. Deck the halls with worms on a string. Deck the hall with stupid baubles. Fa la 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 la. Wait, no, and then I have to rhyme something with baubles. No. Deck the hall with worms on a string. Fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season for gay kissing. Fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel. That line will not change 'cause it's still true. Singing stupid party carols. Fa la 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 la. Hi, Serena. I've only just seen the about other section of your card because I literally just said like 20 minutes ago that it only just got added. I didn't tell you guys. Secret. I didn't tell you guys. That's how you didn't know. I commissioned Seraphim to do it a little while ago. And then what the fuck was I gonna do? I had a way to do this because I'd learned a way to do this before. I think. Wait, hang on. Don't we know our gay apparel? Fa la 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 la. Okay, hang on. Wait. Season for gay kissing, so they can get on board with more than Santa Christmas. Yeah, exactly. It's a season for gay kissing because like mistletoe, and I've got my gay tree and everything. You know. Am I legally obligated to Sure, you are, and I think that would be great. I really want to do it with all of music. Since Trina's there. I've been thinking about that for a while. I think it'd be really cute. Wait, hang on. Give me 1 sec. I need to remember how to make a ribbon in the specific way I was trying to. You gotta bear with me. Let me cook. But yeah, like I was saying in the Serena notice, if you go to the About section on my card, and then you scroll on the bottom, now there's an About Others bit, and it has little info about the Hyperspace Homies. A tiny little blurb about each of them, just so you can get the gist of who they are, if you ever see them on my Totsu streams, because we often talk about, like, their lore and their characters and everything, but some of them, you know, aren't necessarily streamers and stuff, so it's nice to know who all these people are and be able to link to their stuff. Yay! And they have cute art that Seraphim made of everybody. I commissioned Seraphim for it, and it's really cool. Seraphim's a great artist, and they look really cute and silly, and I love them. Hang on. Bear with me. Okay. Okay, so they did that with their ribbon. And then they, like, crossed it over like that. Oh, that's how. Okay, I can do that. Easy. I don't need nothing. To do that. I can do that easy peasy. Don we now our gay apparel. Fa la 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 la. I should pay you a visit to you and your gay mistletoe. Yes, you should. I don't have mistletoe. I should get mistletoe. I should hang mistletoe. I said this on the Zatsu I did before. I was thinking, yeah, I should hang mistletoe specifically for when I do the karaoke. So if any of you guys do end up duetting me, you have to give me a kiss before you go. Even though you guys won't physically be there, but you know. Your card makes want content servant to be a real thing. Real. I love content servant and creepypasta. I love their silly little lore. Don't we know our gay apparel? La 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 la. Deck the halls. You know, there's also a cover of Deck the Halls in the My Little Pony Christmas album I was talking about. It's rarities, obviously. There's also a cover of Deck the Halls in A Perfect Christmas by Barbie. I don't like it as much. It's fine. There's no problem with it. I just don't listen to it much because it's a little bit too Christmas. It's a little bit too formal. However, A Perfect Christmas by Barbie is a great Barbie movie. I'm going to tell you about one of my fixations now while we do this, because I am very passionate about all Barbie movies and can tell you very critically about all of them. Perfect Christmas is a great one because many of the boobies? Whoa. Crazy Freudian slip. Many of the movies that are about Barbie and her sisters do not characterize them very well, because there's 4 of them and they all have specific tropes to fill. You know, there's Barbie, who's Barbie, and it's Barbie and perfect at everything. There's Skipper, the oldest one of her sisters, who's a little bit more, you know, like withdrawn. She's into music and everything. She has a little DJ pseudonym online. It's PJ Sherman, which is still a really fucking weird name. And she's a little more emo. And she's like all on the internet and everything because she's a teenager. There's Stacy, who's really into sports. End of sentence. And there's Chelsea, who's a little tiny baby girl who must be just like Barbie and likes everything sparkly and pink and cute. So oftentimes the movies about her sisters do not characterize them very well at all, because they fill into those tropes and then don't think any further, and it gets really annoying to watch. Like with Skipper, they often do that thing that you get in family movies where they have a teenager there, where every 2 seconds they're talking about the internet in a way that just sounds unrealistic because you can tell it was written by a 50-year-old guy who doesn't know how Twitter works, and they're like, is there any Wi-Fi here? Every 2 moments, and they're like, dude, what do you mean? I'm gonna like go and touch a tree. If I want a tree, I'll just search tree on Twitter. And I think that's really annoying. Stacey and Chelsea become very one note very quickly. But A Perfect Christmas gets them really well because it's about their Christmas, their sister dynamic. When they try to go on a Christmas trip and it fails, and they end up in the middle of fucking nowhere, and they end up with a perfect Christmas just because they're together and they figure something out and they argue a little bit on the way. But because it's about their sister dynamic really well, that was not a sentence. Because it's about their sister dynamic and the conflicts between them, because it pairs them into 2, where it's about Skipper's issues with Barbie, where Barbie is perfect in everything and is an adult. Also, when they make Barbie an adult instead of a teenager, normally their dynamic turns out better. Just kind of does. Because Barbie's an adult and she's perfect at everything, and she likes musicals, and she manages all these things. She's so fashionable and she's perfect. And Skipper's doing her own stuff. She's like a composer and everything. She has like she spends her time on Logic, like the app. But Barbie is always the one doing cool stuff and in the spotlight. So when she has to try and manage something herself because she wants to host a concert at this Christmas place, she struggles and she tries to be like Barbie, but also she doesn't want Barbie to be involved in everything, etc., etc. She's trying to be the grown-up, but also there already is a grown-up, and that's hard for her, and it's an interesting conflict. So they actually characterize Skipper really well. Yay! And she doesn't make comments about being online every 2 seconds. Yay! And Chelsea and Stacey, because they're little kids, they have that sibling dynamic where they're both little, but one of them's a little bit older, and the slightly older one is just old enough to know like how things work, but the little one isn't yet. So the little one is just copycatting the other one the whole time, but is kind of just stupid because she's like 4, and they're really cute. And I think their dynamic is really sweet, and they help each other, but also like piss each other off and get each other lost and everything. It's really cute. I am speeding up because I was talking about a fixation. I was talking about Barbie. Anyway, ramble over. I made a bow. It's a really stupid bow and it barely looks like a bow, but that's why it's perfect. I'm gonna tape it there. Don't know how I'm gonna tape this there. Didn't think about that part before I started, to be honest with you. It's kind of working. But yeah, I recommend A Perfect Christmas. It's a good Barbie movie for their sister dynamic. Not that interesting overall if you don't care about Christmas, but it's a good for the characterization. However, they also have another Barbie Christmas movie, which is Barbie and a Christmas Carol, and I think that one's genuinely peak. It's just really good. And it's a great Christmas Carol parody, and it's really pretty. And it's pretty girls in it in pretty dresses who are kind of gay. Oh, this bow looks stupid. I love it. Perfect. I like it. Picasso. Okay. I need some string. I'm gonna make a string of beads to go on this, and then I think I'm gonna call it. Let's open this up, because I will not be using the string that's in this anyway, because I believe that's the string that I don't like, right? Yeah, this kind of string, when you get these things, right, these kits specifically made for you to make like a candy, pro tip that I've found, at least in my experience. Why is it taped? Let me in. Hang on. This is not the pro tip. Not that. Let me in! There we go. Okay. This type of string they give you. The clear one, I do not like it. It's too stiff, snaps really easily. Because, like, it has some stretch to it, as all of this does. And for this one that I have here, I guess some of the ones I've had are worse quality. It can stretch in the middle a little bit, but that's just because it's being pulled. But see, I have the 2 of them in here, right? This necklace that I have, I made this really big, but it has this string, and you see it can't go that far. If I move much further than this, it's going to break. I can only wrap it around my wrist as confidently because I made it a really big necklace on purpose. But when I was making it, I broke it like 3 fucking times and had to restart. But this one, this also necklace, see how far this can go? This has this string on it. You can't see it very well, but it's like white. The other one's entirely clear. The white type of string they give you for these is way better. Has so much more stretch to it, but it can still snap back into place. The elastic can still snap back into place to be like as tight as you want. but it gives you more stretch. You can actually put the thing on and not worry about it. Whereas every time I put this on, I'm so scared. Like this, I can't move this any further. Pro tip. Don't get this fucking clear string. Sucks. But for this, it works. It doesn't matter. Because I'm just making a string. Okay. Let's put some beads on. Guys, do you have favorite Christmas movies? I just talked about my Barbie ones, but what are your favorite Christmas movies? I've been waiting all year just for this day to get here. And I learned nothing goes exactly as you planned. I'm just gonna put random beads from this bag onto here because I don't want to waste the ones that I want for accessories. I've been flying solo, wishing I was in Soho. I thought I'd be a no-go for this show, but here I am. What the fuck kind of beat is this? Might have seen me checking out what's underneath that tree. Loom bracelets. I remember loom bracelets. Did you guys make them? I wasn't too much of a loom maker when I was younger. I used to have a bunch of friends that made them, and then I think I learned to once, but they were all making the complex ones. I just made a basic thing and then called it a day. But I remember when they were super trendy, and they were all through our like playgrounds and everything. I remember when people were like commissioning them and stuff at school. Yeah, I did. Hell yeah. And I remember when, I think at one of my schools, they started banning the girls from bringing them in at some point. Because they didn't like how distracted they were by them or something. I used to make those. Yeah, you seem like you would have, in a good way. You might have seen me checking out what's underneath that tree. One gift is for me. It's a perfect Christmas. It's a perfect Christmas. It's a perfect Christmas. 'Cause I'm with you. This is gonna take me so long. This is gonna take me forever. We gotta yap out something. Yeah, my favorite Christmas movies. Number 1, Barbie: A Christmas Carol. Number 2, Barbie: Perfect Christmas. But I'm also fond of, what other movies am I fond of? When I was younger, I quite liked Arthur Christmas. I really love Elf. But maybe that's just because I was autistic and projecting. What other Christmas movies do I love? They're all gonna leave my brain. There's other movies that I like watching at Christmas that aren't necessarily Christmas movies. Like, Parent Trap is really nostalgic to me, because, like, one of my favorite movies. The ones with the gingers in, not the blondes. And so I kind of watch that around Christmas time. I like the nativity movies. I understand why a lot of people don't, but I really like them. Or maybe they're just classic to my family. They're very on brand for us. So I like to watch all of those with my niece. I'm sure I'll end up doing that again this year. I don't know, American people, do you guys know the nativity movies? They're all called nativity. They're British movies about, because they're about British primary schools. They're kind of Hallmark movies, but in a very British goofy way, because they're about this guy who's like a cranky primary school teacher. At least the first one is, but they will follow the same concept, even though they have a different main character. It's like a cranky middle school teacher, lost his whimsy, lost, you know, the Christmas spirit and everything. And then this weird ass guy that is the nephew of the head teacher comes there to be his teaching assistant, and he's just like fucking crazy. He's also definitely neurodivergent in some way, but also he's just kind of insane and ridiculous. He acts like a child, has all of a child's whimsy, and has no sense of order or responsibility or anything around the kids most of the time. And it's this the cranky guy's job to put on the school nativity this year. But when he starts it, it's going to be boring and shit, and the kids hate it. And then this weirdo comes in, and he's like, yeah, what if we have a crazy nativity where there's a death slide, and there's rainbows, and there's unicorns, and we're all going to do this? And they come up with some ridiculous stuff to pull off, and the stunt keeps getting bigger and bigger, and their story keeps spinning out further and further out of hand and goes out of control. But in along the way, they, like, you know, find the meaning of Christmas and have fun, and it's ridiculous and silly. And it's very British. I recommend them. They're very fun. The first one, I will say, most of them are not that great story wise, but they're not meant to be. So you just kind of sit and enjoy it. The first one especially, story's a little weak, especially watching it now. I used to think it was so peak when I was younger, but it's kind of bullshit. But it's still really good fun, and they get better as they go on for a story. They also lose some of their magic later down the line because you can only capture so much with the characters. But I think the guy who plays Mr. Poppy does an incredible job. So they're still fun. And the kids acting in these movies are absolutely wonderful, and half of the charm of it. A lot of them change out with each thing because, you know, they're growing up and everything, but some of them stay each time, and they're so sweet. They're so fun. The songs also go great. That's one of the ones I was singing earlier. Sparkle and shine, planets gather round. Sparkle and shine, let's all make a dancing sound. Here's the thing you won't believe, it's the first time ever Christmas Eve. These beads are kind of ugly, in my opinion. They don't make a very nice rainbow, but I think when they're on here, they'll look fine because they'll just be among all the other bullshit. I'm kind of tempted to put some of the other nice ones that I have on, but I'm going to regret that when I want to make accessories. I also watch the Rudolph movies a bunch. Ooh, yes. The Rudolph ones, I love that Rudolph one where he's like, where they're like, the stop motion one. I like that one a lot. I was very passionate about that as a kid. I love that so much. I can't believe I forgot about that for a sec. I watched it 10 million times. It's still the first thing I think of when I see Rudolph in any context. And I had a Build-A-Bear doll of, I think her name was Clara or Claire or something. Like the girl deer from that movie. And she was my prized possession. And she was the first Build-A-Bear that I had like in my house in Build-A-Bear on Build-A-Bearville, I think. And maybe the first, because we had other Build-A-Bears in my house, but they were like from my siblings and everything, you know. But she was the first one I think that was officially mine, and I cherished her with all of my heart, and she was so magical to me. I love her. Clara, I remember her. Yeah! I want to finally watch The Grinch. You haven't watched it yet? The Grinch is really good. There's a reason it's a classic. It's very good. And, like, the whole whimsy and magic of the whole thing, because it's all, you know, Dr. Seussy and everything, it makes it extra fun as well. I think you'll also like, I'm forgetting her name. The rest of you guys will know who I'm talking about. The woman that fucks the Grinch. This is an exaggeration, not a spoiler, don't worry. But the woman, the pretty woman across the street, Serena will like her. If we ignore that she's straight, she's very Serena-coded. Dream, show me a dream. Yay! I'm not gonna do this for as long as I thought, because I'm actually really impatient. So I'll just put like a one row of these. The what now, huh? In The Grinch! You know the lady! There's the pretty lady that lives across the street and the Grinch had a crush on her when he was a kid. Not Cindy Lou. No! Not the child! The woman! The grown woman! I wouldn't say Cindy Lou or Serena Core because she's a child. Like the pretty woman. The rich lady. Like, you know that scene where the mom is trying to decorate their house and then the lady across the street is like, hi! Oh, look at the new thing I got to decorate. And she shoots it and the entire house is fucking covered in lights and everything. And she's like always in pretty dresses and she's always just like transatlantic perfect, fanciful and everything. And the Grinch had a crush on her when he was a kid. And that's like his backstory, you know? I'm not mad at you guys, by the way, for clarity. I never saw The Grinch. You didn't? Oh, well, there's a Grinch fucker in there. You two should watch it. I think you guys should both watch The Grinch. It's great. Maybe we should do like a Grinch watch along. Would you guys enjoy that? I don't know when the fuck I'll find time for that. We can do a Grinch watch along. I could potentially do it on Discord so you guys can actually see it, but normally the way that, but you know, that requires some, sailing. So normally the way that watch-alongs happen is that, the streamer just, like, has their exact time with, like a little timer thing on the stream, and you can just hear me reacting, and you can have the movie open in, like, a separate tab on your own, you know? But would that be fun? Would you guys want to do a Grinch watch-along with me? I'm probably gonna stop in a sec of this thing. Of this bead, I'll probably... Yeah, I'll only do like that much because I really can't be bothered to do enough. I could do enough to go around the whole thing, but I don't want to. I'm hungry. Let me tie this off here. Where's my scissors? Where are you, Christmas? Why can't I find you? My world is changing. I'm rearranging. But yeah, the whole whimsy of the Grinch, because just by virtue of it being a Seuss thing, is really fun. That's what makes it so special. It's like all of the set design and the props and the makeup for the actors and everything is so wonderful. It's so cool. They really lean into how ridiculous it is, and I like that. And also, I'm forgetting his name right now, even though he's super famous, but Grinch actor just does an incredible job. He's perfect. I know I should remember his name, because he's like a whole big guy, and I've watched him in several things, but it's slipping my mind right now, specifically. Where are you, Chris? I just did the most scuffed knot ever on this, but it works! Okay. Why can't I find you? Okay, I have one more worm to put on. Oh my god, I'm lifting this thing up so hard. One more worm to put on here, and also this thing. Let me stand this up and face it for myself. Where am I gonna put this thing? I'm gonna put it at the top, I think. Ooh! Dream, show me a dream. I don't know why that Phoebe song specifically is stuck in my head at the moment. I don't know when I last listened to it. And soon you find that all of your weakness, all your insecurities, they're just chapters of a bigger story. Your hopes and all of your dreams are just within your reach. So grab a pen, together we'll write up a song. Imagine all of the sparkling places we'll go. Okay. Oh, I'm knocking it over. Okay, I've got the beads on there. Can you see them? They're there. And now I just need to put the last worm on a string on, and then we're good. I will take a photo of this tree after the stream, by the way, so you guys can see it better, since you cannot see it here very well. One day I'll have like a super fancy setup, and you'll be able to see everything clearly. Trust. Where did I put the last worm? Here he is. Twisty worms. That's what they're called on the packet. Guess they weren't allowed to call them worms on a string. On the 12th day of Christmas, my 𝘆cie gave to me 12 hyper homies live. Oh, my string stuck. 12 hyper homies, 11 MS paint combs, 10 jars of candy, 9 Kaigai idols, 8 other 𝘆cies, 7 visual novels, 7 5 plastic cows. Where am I gonna put this? 4 fluffy hugs. Mr. Worm, you're supposed to be up here. 4 fluffy hugs, 3 cancelled schedules, 2 fucked up bubbles, and a cute cow named Damaraki. Damaraki. Mr. Worm, you, Mr. Worm, are meant to be over here. Can you go that way? And then I'm gonna put this Mr. Worm here so his face can come out and he can make out with this worm. They can be Yowie. Worm Yowie. Or Yuri. I don't know that. I shouldn't question. I don't know if they're Worm Yowie or Worm Yuri. And then we're done! Yeah! And you're done. Happy crafting! See, I told you I could be my Furby stuff. You're just gonna have to deal with the tree at this angle. This is the best I can do. So we've got our little gay star with the big Emmy-colored bow. We've got our worms in a string. There's the chick guy in here who's still happy to be there. Here is the aquarium. It's getting a little more fucked up by the second, but there's the aquarium with Christmas fish. Because remember, if you're celebrating Christmas fish. We've got the one normalish one, the snowflake thing over here, and we've got the Stimble that lives down here. Do you guys like it? What do you guys rate my Christmas tree? Out of 6,457. What's your rating? From 1. Go. 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 Give me a rating. Give me a rating. Give me a rating. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Is it good? Do you like it? 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 10. Yay, whatever that number is. Wait, hang on. I'm going to find out what the number is. Hang on. Control C. Hang on. Hold on. What number is this? No, give me the fucking... Oh my god. Read Outnumber. Numbers to words converter. Convert this number. Calculate. 100 decillion. Yay! No, you actually managed to get it like a perfectly even number. So it's 100 decillion. Yay! Yippee! Yippee! Merry Christmas! Did you like decorating with me? I like how every single one of my hand cams ends in something really stupid like this. Like, to be fair, the Phoebe Uchiwa was mostly normal, even though I was Emmy the whole way through. It still came out looking normal. This is a mess, but it's a beautiful mess. It's a very Emmy mess. This is perfect for my room. Because, you know, last night I was actually doing the Christmas decorating for the rest of our house. I did that all, last night. So it's funny that I'm doing this today. Because last night I did the decorating for the rest of our house. But it's all, like, organized in color scheme. It's still Christmassy. But I had a scheme to go for because I wanted to make it fit us and just, like, winter in general. Since the others don't celebrate Christmas as much. Oh, my back. So it has, like, our favorite colors of, like, purple and blue and pink and stuff. And it's all organized. It's all pretty and fancy. And then there's this in my room. It's perfect. It's perfect. It goes with all my room. I like how now, when you look around the rest of my room, you see, like, all of my rainbow-colored posters and figures and everything. And every single one with a stupid Santa hat, PNG, stuck onto their heads. And when you look at my tree, you see this. It's very Emmy-coded. It's the perfect Emmy-ness. I hope you guys had fun, because I absolutely did. This has been great. I love getting Christmassy with you guys, but also doing so in a very Emmy way. Genuinely, I said before, like, next year that we have Christmas stuff, I'm gonna be Christmas moding from, like, a December 1st. You guys are gonna have, like, an advent calendar of Emmy stuff. I'm so serious, because I love getting jolly. I love being festive. I'm a jolly little guy. Is Homo still alive? Homo's not still alive. No! Oh, that's sad. I was gonna read Homo. I love being a festive little guy. And I love crafting stuff with you. It's so fun. I'm getting in the Christmas spirit now. I'm so happy to have you guys here with me for Christmas time. But I'll say more stuff like this. I'll get more sappy like this when it's New Year's. Or I might do another Christmas satsu sometime next week as well. Because other than that, I should say, on Saturday, the day after tomorrow, we have Christmas karaoke, where I'm going to get to sing a bunch of Christmas songs, but with actual instrumentals rather than what I've been doing for all of the rest of the streams this week. Yay! It might have some duets from some Hyperspace homies, but it might not. It depends on if I get the stuff in time. If not, I'll do that another time, so don't worry. But it'll still be very fun. I'll sing a bunch of Christmas songs, both modern and old. You'll get a bunch of classics, but you'll also get a bunch of, like, anime songs and shit like that. There'll be a whole mix, and it'll be very fun and silly. I'll also have a little Christmas outfit. Just saying. You know what you should do again? Adopt me? Yeah, I do want to do adoptables again. I've been meaning to do that for a while. But yeah, we'll have that on Saturday. For the next week, I don't know exactly if I'll have much of anything. I'm not sure, because obviously half of it is Christmas. Like, we're only a few days away now. Isn't that crazy? Have you guys done your Christmas shopping yet? You better have. You wrapped your presents yet? It's coming. It's coming. It's almost here. We've only got a few more sleeps to go. We've got 1 sleep, 2... Wait, I think it's 18th. 1 sleep, 2 sleep, 3 sleep, 4 sleep, 5 sleep, 6... We've got like 6 or 7 more sleep... 6, 7 more sleeps to go. Yay! I can't believe it's so soon. Oh my god, I'm so glad I actually have got all my presents this time. Normally there's still some I'm missing on, like, the day. But anyway. I might end up trying to squeeze something in on, like, the 22nd or 23rd if I can, so that we can, like, I don't know, Zatsu or something. Sarita, you better buy your presents before the doors close. If we can, so that we can have, like, a little cozy Zatsu or something, or maybe, like, I don't know, play a game or do some more singing. I don't know. But not sure. We'll see how that goes. And I will also let you guys know if I end up planning anything for New Year's. But yeah, for now, our big stream is on Saturday, so make sure you guys are there or square, whichever you prefer. But for now, if your day's about to end, then oyasumi! Oyasumi! And if it's just getting started, have a very lucky day. Bye-bye! 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 Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Bye-bye! 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 I love you guys. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Johnny!